discuss about what's coming further in the future industry of mines. And having said that, I would request all our guests joining with us to kindly take your seats as we are about to request our dignitaries on the dais and start with the sessions as soon as our Honorable Minister arrives. So right now, we're waiting for our Honorable Minister, but of course we see with us Secretary Mines. I would request him to kindly come. A round of applause. We've been joined by Shri V.L. Kantha Rao, Secretary Mines. Also, any of our Honorable Ministers present, so I would just, can we have from Minister from Meghalaya? A.T. Mondal, Honorable Minister of Power, Meghalaya. If we have the presence of our Honorable Minister Arunachal. Sikkim, Honorable Minister Sikkim is with us. I would request him. Shri Pinso Namgyal Lapcha, Honorable Minister. Namaste, sir. Thank you for gracing us today and for your valuable time. We have the presence of Secretary Cole. I think he's not here yet. He'll join with us. We'll also wait for Minister Assam. So as I've mentioned, it was a very fruitful day yesterday.
Nagaland. Minister from Nagaland.
Minister from Nagaland. Yes, sir, please, we'd request you to the dais. Been joined by Honorable Minister Arunachal Pradesh. We're waiting for a few of our dignitaries to kindly join us, and in a short while we begin with the second day of this Ministry of Coal and Ministry of Mines Conclave. Once again, we thank you everyone for joining with us for your valuable time.
What is the announcement you made just now? Let's start business. Okay. So good morning to everyone on this second day of the Northeast Mining Ministers Conclave, and today we are going to we would like to listen. We also would like to hear about some of the good practices, some of the reform areas that the states are doing. So we have presentations on the mining sector by Northeast states. So Madam, you can call them one by one and we'll start.
So we'll be starting with our presentations. to go into the depth of the unsolved issues, and let's begin with Arunachal Pradesh. And to give the presentation, I would request Shri A.K. Singh, IAS, Secretary Geology and Mining. Sir, please.
You should also say round of applause.
Round of applause, definitely. You need a slider. Can we have the pointer for the PPT slider? Yes.
Good morning to all of you. Honorable Mining Ministers of Northeastern States, respected Secretary Mines, respected dignitaries attending today's conclave. In fact, I'm going to make a small presentation on the mineral resources of Arunachal Pradesh. To begin, 1,743 square kilometer, and also known as land of rising sun. It has a complex geology owing to three different mountain ranges, that is Himalayan ranges, Mismi ranges, and Naga Patkai Arakan ranges. The state is blessed with mineral deposits of various importance. Some of the identified minerals of the state are crude oil, coal, limestone, dolomite, iron, lead, zinc, quartzite, copper, etc. Besides that, the state has also huge potential for critical and strategic mineral such as graphite, vanadium, RE resources. These are the identified mineral resources in the state, which ranges from crude oil, coal, limestone, graphite, copper, graphite, vanadium, and RE. For your information, I must say that this is a very small chunk of area that has been explored, and to my knowledge, majority of the areas are yet to be explored, and we can have the privilege of having more mineral resources in the state, provided it is properly explored. Now, coming to the status of auction of the major minerals, that is limestone. Basically, with this auction process, we were expecting Arunachal to be for the first time to be on the auction map of the. Unfortunately, due to court's intervention, the Teeding 1 and Dali limestone blocks, we had to halt the process because of court's intervention. And the fallout of this court intervention was that the rest of the two blocks, there were only one bidder, single bidder, as a result of which we had to stop the process. But this is for information, sir, that off the record, basically we are trying to persuade with those people who have gone to the court. And hopefully we are getting some positive results, and hopefully these cases will be withdrawn, and thereafter we will reinitiate the NIT and auction process.
See, this is a very important milestone for Arunachal Pradesh, because I've been in touch with your Chief Secretary for the last 6 months, and you've done excellent work in reaching this stage. But as you said, unfortunately, because of the court case, it's got delayed. But please work on it. If required, if you have to go to High Court or somewhere else to get the stay vacated, or out of court settlement that you are trying to do whatever, but you will be the second state after Assam to come on to the auction map, and many states will see you, will copy you, will follow you. So right. Please make sure that in a month's time you get some result out of this.
Right, sir. Right, sir. Coming to the auction of the critical minerals, that is vanadium and graphite, the 4 blocks of depot, POP, the LOIs were issued on 13 January 2025, giving 1 year of time frame for submitting all the clearances. And bidders are preparing the prospective schemes and seeking necessary consent, approvals and NOCs. And the Department of Geology Mining is in touch with the bidders, and we are having frequent interaction and asking them and trying to know the problems that is coming up in the process of seeking clearances. Hopefully the target that has been fixed will be achieved for these critical minerals. This is the status of the auction of mineral block for grant of exploration licenses. This is Sergaon Lead Zinc exploration block in West Kameng district. This is in the process. Ministry of Mine has already issued tender notice, and I think the last date for submitting the tender is 9th of July. We hope that this process will be successfully completed. This is the status of the progress in operationalization status of the auction blocks. As it has been discussed yesterday also, that Arunachal has got a major Namchik Nampuk coal reserve. The entire zone has been divided into 3 blocks, and the central block has already been auctioned, and preferred bidder has been decided, LOI has been issued, and the agency is involved in getting the FC clearances and all. Regarding the west block, the last third one, the entire process has been completed. In fact, today only we came to know that the successful bidder has been decided. We are waiting for the official confirmation. Regarding east block of Namchik Nampuk coalfield, this too was recommended for auction, but for some reason there has been some overlapping with the Kharsang PML, as a result of which the auction process has been kept on hold, and Department of Geology Mining has given all the reports to the ministry regarding this overlapping, and hopefully this should also be sorted out so that the auction process can continue for these blocks also.
What is the issue in this overlap? कौन बताएगा भाई हमारे साइड से?
Sir, I'll just throw a light, sir. इसमें basically the boundary of the block was decided by the information which I got was decided by CMPDIL, and before auction the consent of the state was not taken. This is what I have been informed, sir. Sorry.
Which, the last two?
No, sir, here only, the second one, sir. The overlapping with the Kharsang PML, sir.
Anyone from coal ministry? Thakur, कुछ बताएगा?
ये सर, ये कोल ब्लॉक जो है ऑयल ब्लॉक के साथ में कुछ ओवरलैपिंग हो गया है, जो पहले लीज इशू हो गया था स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से, सब्सिक्वेंटली कोल ब्लॉक में वो फॉल कर रहा है, तो और ये जो कोल ब्लॉक है इसमें, तो ये मैटर अंडर एग्जामिनेशन है, कार्व आउट करके इट विल बी टेकन केयर ऑफ, ये हो जाएगा इसका।
नहीं, उनको बताइए कितने दिन में करेंगे आप?
कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से भी मांगे गए हैं सर, जैसे फर्निश करता है विद इन अ मंथ इट विल बी।
नहीं, आपके इन्फॉर्मेशन के लिए स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने एक बहुत लंबा चौड़ा क्लैरिफिकेशन भेज दिया है।
हाँ,
मुझे आशा है आपको मिला भी होगा,
मिल गया
तो
है।
हम ये एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि उसके बेसिस
तो विद इन अ मंथ इसको रिजॉल्व कराइए।
जी सर, यस, इट विल बी डन।
राइट। These are the 5 proposed major minerals blocks for auction. Here, sir, Pipa, Tiding and Hundli, these are the 3 limestone blocks. Basically, our plan was that initially we had proposed 4 limestone block for auction. As a result of court intervention and single bidder that could not go forward. Our plan was to take up these 3 blocks in the next tranche, sir. So we are working on that, and hopefully in the days to come, we'll be going for auction of this, sir. Regarding Pakro vanadium and graphite block and Sito CK vanadium and graphite block, all the details have been shared with Ministry of Mines recently. Some checklist was provided accordingly. We have given all the information. Hopefully this too should be auctioned as early as possible. This is the potential block available for auction of minor mineral, that is Kalaktang quartzite block. This has been proposed for auction through MSTC, and department has fixed the target for issue of NIT by September 2020. It's been asked, and hopefully, sir, within a week, these documents will be provided to MSTC so that we can proceed with auction of this, sir.
Do you have a minor mineral auction policy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have, sir.
No, if you don't have, you can look at states like Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and copy some of those provisions. They are very good minor mineral. See, in minor mineral, people auction if it is government land, some states. If it is private land, they fix some royalty without auction. So every state has some kind of an auction policy. If you are preparing an auction policy for the first time, it is a very good reform. And you will also get marks for that SASKI scheme if you make an auction policy for minor minerals. So, वो देख लीजिए, if you have some kind of a policy, but if it needs to be formalized, then you take it to the cabinet and formalize it.
Right, right.
Yes, good morning, sir. Sir, I think Arunachal is the first state. We have already framed the Arunachal Pradesh Mineral Concession Rule in 2002. And after that, we amended the APMMCR Rule 2002 in 2020, sir. So there we have kept all the provisions for auction process, sir.
Very good, excellent.
Thank you, sir.
Coming to the, sir, ongoing exploration activities. Now, this is a graphite, vanadium graphite block in Lower Subansiri district. This is GSI is carrying out on block, Thalot block, Kamdu, and Panchung block. These were auctioned, and Maheshwari Mining Private Limited, they have been assigned with this work, and they are working with this. Now the potential area for exploration under coal sector, sir, we have got Rangringkang, Feenbiro, Namtok blocks. These blocks have tertiary coal and are potential area for exploration. Now REE, again, sir, at Lodoso, Papumpare district. In fact, GSI had carried out G3 level exploration, and thereafter this was put on auction under 4 trench. But because there were no bidders for that, it could not go further. It is suggested that further exploration of this block is required.
कौन है जी GSI अरुणाचल? GSI अरुणाचल. वो माइक वाला उनके पास चला जाए यार. What is this block which he wants further exploration?
सर लोडोसो आरई जो था उसमें 2.
कह रहे हैं, he is saying that it requires further exploration. What is your opinion?
सर हमारा टीम सर उसका ईस्ट में जाके सैंपल लिया है, लेकिन उसमें कुछ इनकरेजिंग रिजल्ट आया नहीं है, जिसके चलते वो ड्रॉप हो गया इसका जो एक्सटेंशन था.
ये डीजी साहब आप रिव्यू करिए whether see he is saying that he has taken some sample. you do a review, or your regional officer, ADG, whoever takes a review, and you take a decision कि further what state is suggesting to be done, not to be done, आप review करिए and inform the state.
Sir.
Okay.
Same is the case with west of Lodoso. This also, as we have been informed, there is a huge potential of that, where exploration in the west part is also required from GSI. That can also be taken up simultaneously, sir.
सर सेम
West.
क्योंकि आरी जो ऑलरेडी ब्लॉक जो ऑलरेडी ऑक्शन में गया था उसी का एक्सटेंशन है ये।
अरे भाई साहब, आप ना माइक असम में रख के हो और बोल अरुणाचल प्रदेश में कर रहे हो।
अच्छा
पास में रखो।
अच्छा
हाँ।
सर इस लोडोसो का एक्सटेंशन में वेस्ट ऑफ लोडोसो जो लिखा है वो ब्लॉक में ऑलरेडी जीएसआई सैंपल उठाया है, लेकिन सैंपल में कोई एनकरेजिंग रिजल्ट नहीं है।
क्या बोला? क्या बोला है?
नहीं, he is saying there are no encouraging results. उन्होंने सैंपल किया। They will separately seats.
नहीं, एक लेवल और इसका
वो सर अभी
रिव्यू करके।
हाँ ये अभी जो सर 6 ट्रांचेस जब करेंगे तो उसके पहले इनका एक बार रिव्यू करेंगे।
Next is copper in Pake Kesang district, G2 level, due to the terrain. So there is a request that exploration, it has been suggested also over telephone also, that private exploration agencies to be engaged, involved in this, so that they can carry out G2 level of exploration.
इसमें ना आप कॉपर में G3 में एक बार रिसोर्सेज कितना देख के ऑक्शन कर दीजिए। बेस मेटल में डीप सीटेड में G3 बाद में अगर ऑक्शन में नहीं जाता तो फिर आप G2 करिए।
Right. Sir, these are some of the important issues which has been flagged and felt essential for going way forward. The problems which we are facing, I thought it like to highlight in today's briefing also, presentation. The fast tracking of environmental clearances. On my review, it has been found that many of the projects are lagging behind because of delay in the forest environmental clearances. Though there is a Parivesh portal for all these things, but still then it takes time. So it is expected that some sort of mechanism, if evolves for fast tracking of the forest clearances, this will help in speeding up the process.
Do you have a ready list of pending cases?
At present, I don't have, sir, but I can
तो
provide.
आप अपने ऑफिस से मंगाइए।
Sir.
You give it to us, we'll take it up with MOEF in Delhi.
Right, sir. Right, sir. And regarding this environmental and forest clearance, because our honorable minister is also here, he is also environment minister for Arunachal Pradesh. Sir, yesterday also I pointed out that the land, our tribal people have been traditionally owning this land and using it for their purpose. Now, the geographical setting is like that, sir. Arunachal has got almost like 31,000 square kilometer of land, which is neither notified forest nor it is a revenue land, but there are standing forests there. Now, even for getting an NOC from the forest department, the entire FC Act is applicable on the standing trees. This is one of the major issue. However, from the land management department, sir, because I am handling that department also, we are now implementing Digital India Land Record Modernization Program, where this land survey and settlement work we have started in the state for the first time. It may take 5 to 10 years, but this problem will persist till that time that we provide ROR.
Till that time, we'll have to take approval of Ministry of Environment Forest, assuming that it is forest.
Right, sir. Right, sir. The next one is very important, sir. Why I have flagged it, sir? Because almost 8 number of both blocks have been stuck up because some or the other they have gone to the court. That is 10A 2B cases, sir. And here also some intervention I personally feel will be required, because this is unnecessary and irritating for the department to go ahead with the speedy implementation of this work. Now, recently also, sir, under limestone, 2 of the cases got stuck up only because of court cases. So, I think, sir, this is what transpired in our discussion, that why not entire 10A 2B cases can be taken up jointly in the Supreme Court, and a direction can be taken so that there is no further scope of delaying this process, sir.
That is what we are doing.
Right,
All
sir.
10A 2B cases are clubbed together. They are in the Supreme Court.
Right, sir.
So we are fighting the case there. Hopefully some decision will come soon.
Right, sir. Right, sir. The third one, sir, this is infrastructure development in and around mineral blocks. We have seen, sir, we are going ahead with the auction of mineral blocks in the state, but the blocks which are identified are found to be in a very remote areas. Now, even if some investors, some companies, they take over the blocks, it becomes very difficult for them to extract the material and transport it to the mainland. So, from the state government side, sir, we have been discussing this, and we have also taken up with the Railway Ministry. A letter has also been written to Chairman Railway Board for providing railway link in the foothill areas. Now, in the interior areas where the mountainous areas, that will require a robust transport facility, especially the road connectivity, so that these minerals, once extracted, can be transported to the mainland. So this is one of the hurdle we feel like where intervention is required. So far as the state government is concerned, sir, we are appraising this matter. But from ministry side also, if there is some provision so that we can carry out this connectivity issue for the interior blocks where these blocks have been identified and in our auctionable state. The last one is the land compensation issue. As I told, sir, land is a complex, critical. Even carrying out the exploration, if they don't come through the department and through the district administration, it becomes very difficult for them to operate and carry out exploration even. Yesterday, GSI had also pointed out. This has created some problem, and we are in touch with the deputy commissioners to persuade these people, the local landowners, so that they allow. But in the long run, it is felt that, sir, for carrying out mining activities, some sort of package will be required for the villagers, for the landowners, so that they can be paid and thereafter land can be utilized for mining purpose.
Okay, on your issue number 3, we don't have any scheme for infrastructure development connecting mines and all that.
Sir.
Normally what happens is, when a bidder comes and they bid for a mine, then they develop the infrastructure around it because they have to evacuate the ore. So hopefully when they bid whatever premium, they must be taking this cost also into calculation.
Right.
So hopefully that will get developed. But on your last point, don't you have an R&R state policy or something like that?
Sir, R&R, we are following that RFCT LARR 2013.
That R&R Act of Government of India, many states have made their own rules, no? Like Orissa has some R&R rules and all that. So why don't you develop some such local rules?
Sir.
It will become easy for you. You just study the one or two states.
Sir.
Then you can smooth. What you can do is you can also go beyond the R&R 2013 Act and specify certain things.
Sir, with this I conclude, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any questions, issues from coal mines, agencies of coal mines?
Sir, there is a request. You have shown the potential area in the Changlang district. They requested to send the proposal of all the 3 places. So in this year itself, this will be taken the approval and we will take the exploration work in that also.
From CMPDIL?
Yes, sir. From CMPDI, they have to send the proposal. We will approve the regional exploration in CGPP Committee 5 within no time. And in this year, we will float the tenders.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, ji, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
We thank Shri A.K. Singh, IAS, Secretary Geology and Mining, for the presentation. From Arunachal Pradesh, now we move to Assam, and to present, I would request Mrs. Barnali Nath, Joint Director, DGM Assam, to kindly come forward.
Good morning, respected honorable ministers of all states, especially the Arunachal, Sikkim, Nagaland, and respected Secretary Sir, Ministry of Mines, and respected Additional CS Sir, Ministry of Mines, and respected Additional CS, Mines and Minerals Department, and other dignitaries present. Sir.
माइक पास में करिए.
Yes, sir. Second slide. Next slide. Next slide. Next slide. Yes, sir. Introduction. As we all know that Assam is a hub of major and minor minerals. We are actually rich in oil and natural gas, and limestone, coal, sillimanite, and more minor minerals are also there. And now Assam is also a OGP area as a rare earth elements for the Jasora area, sir. And Assam government has given full focus for exploration and exploitation of all minerals in the state. And our motto is to no part of Assam should remain unexplored. Presently, Assam has a very good environment for working here. For all other agencies can work here, sir. And Assam is now established SMET for exploration of minor minerals, and we are doing exploration as a DGM Assam from the funding from the ANMET, sir. Next slide. And sir, as we have a 78,000 square kilometer area Assam, but out of this, sir, 71% is the alluvium, and 23% is the tertiary, and only 6% is the Precambrian area. And out of this major portion, out of this 23%, we have oil and natural gas. 10 comes to limestone, coal, and the other minerals, sillimanite, now rare earth, and granite, quartzite, etc. Sir. Next slide. And these are the district-wise distribution on mineral-bearing areas, sir. Next slide. And these are the status of newly auctioned. As we all know that 9.52 crores, and we have already issued LOI. And for the certification of the map, we have done this by DGM Assam to use in the mining plans, sir. And for in the South Burhangrang Sea, the boundary southwest side boundary was just zigzag like. That is why we have done the GGPS survey, exact points GGPS survey for them, sir. Next slide. And for the new Umrangso, sir, that is we have also certified the maps. And for the CL block, we have actually asked the bidder to give them the prospecting, sir, project. Next slide. And for two remains, sir, South Burhangrang A and B, we will put the auction soon, sir.
Yeah, on the 5 blocks that you have auctioned.
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, your Chief Minister said that he wants to operationalize at least 1 or 2 of them before
Yes,
December.
Yes, sir. We are working on that, sir.
No, listen.
Yes, sir.
For that, they have to first get mining plan approval.
Yes, sir.
Before getting mining plan approval, they have to get the land scheduling.
Yes, sir.
You know land scheduling? In that, how much is private land, how much is government land, how much is forest land? That is to be cleared by your revenue people, forest people, they have to sign. That takes a lot of time.
Yes, sir.
You get that done in the next 15 days. You call collector, DFO, ranger, Tehsildar, whoever,
Yes,
and
sir.
get that cleared. Otherwise, this 6 months.
Land scheduling, as you said, it has already been done by the autonomous council, because the council looks after the revenue part of the land. So that has been taken care of. And there are very few families in this area, no forest land also. So from that side, it is clear.
Next slide. Next slide. This is the, sir, status of the These are the potential blocks, sir. We will go for next auction, sir. For the Sandodegam block, we have already auctioned, but no bidder has come, sir. But now there are some erosion, as the block is nearby Brahmaputra river, there is some erosion, and now the area is 250 hectare only. We'll put the auction in 250 hectares, sir. In the Sikilangso block, sir, the GSI has submitted the report. We have taken the land status documents from the Autonomous Council, as the area falls in the Autonomous Council, and soon we will put in the auction, sir.
Soon matlab?
By September, sir.
Huh?
By September, sir.
Yesterday your CM said August.
August, sir, those two blocks, sir. Remaining two blocks.
Next
sir.
NIT you will do in August.
Yes, next remaining two blocks, sir. South Burangdong A and B, sir. We'll put before August. Next slide. It's a Boro Lakindong block, sir. That's Mahasari Mining has submitted the reports. It's a very good block, sir. 500 million tons of resource are there. We'll put into auction, sir. In that block, sir, we are not getting coal, but we have got some resources as limestone, sir. That is why we are reconverting this as a limestone block. It is in the Karbi Anglong district, Laldera block and Amlopur.
It has both coal and limestone.
Coal is not there, sir. Actually, we only get, sir, limestone, sir.
ये जो आपका लकिंडोंग ब्लॉक है बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा ब्लॉक है.
Yes, sir. 400 square kilometers.
No, 400 नहीं.
Yeah.
Reserves is 500
yes,
million.
Yes, sir, 500 million tons, sir.
You consult some people, I do not know, maybe you can make into two blocks.
To split the blocks, sir. Yes. Noted, sir.
In fact, it is a better suggestion to break it into two, A and B, 200 hectares each, so that even the environment clearance can be done by
okay, sir.
Assam's agency.
Next slide. In the, sir, Prumring block, so GSI has submitted to us, sir, there is some issues, sir. There is overlapping with the AMDC's mining lease and Dalmia's mining lease. There is a overlapping in the block, sir. We wrote to GSI for that overlapping issue, sir.
जी मैडम.
For the Prumring block, sir, so GSI has provided to us, sir, there is an overlapping issue. Overlapping with the AMDC and Dalmia's limestone.
Assam GSI.
Yes, sir.
यस सर. नहीं वो क्या इशू है?
नहीं उसको आप उसका रिवाइज करिए रिपोर्ट को. व्हाट दे वांट इज
Yes, yes. That we will do, sir. That we will do.
फिर यस सर क्या बोल रहे हो यार? आप लोग आपस में बात नहीं करते क्या? यू नीड मी टू टॉक टू ईच अदर.
Actually, recently we come to know, sir, after getting the land status from the
रिजॉल्व कराइए. आगे बढ़िए.
It will be done, sir. It will be done.
Next slide. The ongoing exploration activities, sir, we are doing 4 limestone blocks exploration through NMET funding, sir. We have already completed the survey and pitting trenching, but due to monsoon, sir, from April itself, monsoon has started. So we need some extension. In the last TCC, on the 24th June, it is decided that next TCC, the extension will be given, and we have to provide the geological map with the survey map, sir. Then the drilling points will be decided, sir.
Who is the agency?
We DGM, sir.
DGM.
DGM, sir.
If you keep asking extensions like this, we will start giving NMET work to other agencies. आगे बढ़िए.
Next slide. These are same, sir, for about 4 limestone blocks, sir. Next slide. Next slide. Next. And the potential area for exploration, we have some areas for and Silsang area for Yarat near Nelly of Morigao district, and in the third area Karbi Anglong district for the mica, sir. In the road section we have found good mica deposits, sir. And for coal in the Soraipung area and Laklangso area for the Karbi Anglong, sir. For the minerals, sir, we will send the project proposal to NMET, and the
Who makes this project proposal?
Our department, sir, makes.
नहीं, आप लोग बहुत टाइम लगाते हैं इसको. Who will do the, when you send the proposal to NMET, who will be the agency to do the exploration?
Actually, we are actually preparing for ours, for DGM Assam, not for other agencies.
नहीं तो DGM के चक्कर में तो बहुत टाइम लग रहा है ना. Yesterday minister has announced.
Other agency, other NPA can do, sir.
Yesterday minister announced 10 crores. So ये सारे proposal भेजेंगे तो आपको 10 crores मिल जाएगा.
I want to say.
My question is, can the proposal preparation be done along with the agency like MECL or Maheshwari Mining or someone? Proposal जल्दी बन जाएगा.
No, sir, they can invite MECL and also private agencies and ask them that, okay, you prepare proposal for this block.
जल्दी बन जाएगा.
Then we'll recommend it that you can do.
Okay,
So
sir.
some Gujarat government has done like that. They have called all the agencies who are interested, given them separate areas.
Yes, sir.
That you make the exploration proposal for that, and then those agencies are submitting to NMET. So that will become
okay, sir. We can call
मैडम एक सेमिनार हुआ है ना एक्सप्लोरेशन के ऊपर. कब हुआ?
10th May 2024.
में आ रहा है.
नहीं आया सर. हमारे पास 5 आरी का प्रपोजल है सर. ये 2 आरी का प्रपोजल डीजीएम ने अपने पास रखा था खुद करने के लिए. अगर इसमें सर हमारी मदद की ज़रूरत होगी, ऑलरेडी वी आर डूइंग 5 प्रोजेक्ट्स, हम इसमें भी करने के लिए तैयार हैं सर.
नहीं, आपको प्रोजेक्ट मिले ना मिले, उनको प्रोजेक्ट बनाने में मदद करो.
जरूर करेंगे सर. हमारे आदमी यही हैं सर, असम में 2 आदमी हैं. जो भी होगा मैडम से हम टच में भी रहते हैं.
मैडम बताइए कि नेक्स्ट 30 डेज में कितने प्रपोजल सबमिट करेंगे एनमेट के लिए?
For minerals, 4, sir.
4?
4, sir.
ठीक है, वेरी गुड.
Next slide. These are the potential areas for minor minerals. So we'll carry out the exploration, sir. For quartzite, granite, slate, and shale, sir. Next slide.
माइनर मिनरल का पॉलिसी है?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Assam minor mineral concession rule है, sir.
Auction?
Policy नहीं है, sir. हम
There is
लोग का
no
rule
policy,
है,
sir. But
Policy
there are
is under
rules.
preparation.
There are rules, minor mineral concession rules, but there is no policy as such. We are preparing minor mineral
In
policy.
the draft mode, sir.
वेरी गुड, बनाइए.
Next slide. The way forward. And geological exploration is a critical component actually for mining. A proper geological exploration can reduce the uncertainties of the mining, sir. And scientific and sustainable mining is very essential, especially in our northeast. There are some issues.
मैडम लेक्चर नहीं देना है, ये सब जानते हैं, एजुकेशन and mapping and all that. Do you have equipment which your DGM can use and do all this?
Yes, sir. We have equipment, sir. For drilling also, for survey also, we have equipment, sir.
You have drones. You can engage drone survey people.
We don't have drones, sir.
So you can engage drone survey people. वो सब करिए. All these new techniques, modern techniques.
Yes, sir.
GSI already has some. CMPDL has.
Yes, sir.
You also can, when you are doing exploration through DGM or AP, MDC, whatever, you can use those techniques.
Yes, sir.
If you need any support in that, you should tell us. Suppose you want to do some AI project through some university.
Yes, sir.
You want to help some startup. There is one startup now which is doing AI in the northeast. वो कहाँ है?
वो I am शिलोंग में, यहाँ नहीं.
उसको बुलाना था आज. So there is one startup whom we have given money.
Yes, sir.
Who is using AI tools to do help in exploration.
Okay, sir. We will use this, sir.
You can call them. Yes. So you use all these methods, whatever possible, and wherever you need support, you tell us, you tell GSI, CMPDL, all of them will help you.
Okay, sir. Next slide.
ये जो सस्टेनेबल जीरो वेस्ट माइनिंग आपने लिखा है ना, उसमें डू यू हैव ए माइन क्लोजर पॉलिसी ऑफ द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट?
No, sir, we don't have. We right now we have no policy, but we are drafting the policy, sir.
ओके जी, नेक्स्ट.
And we have established the ASMET. These are the equipments we have
go back.
procured from the ANMET fund, sir.
What is this exchequer revenue?
So for royalties, sir.
DMF rules you are in the process of amending.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is ready, sir. Next cabinet will approve it. The DMF rule amendment.
Next cabinet, sir, it will be amended, sir.
Very good. ASMET तो yesterday you formed.
Yes, sir. ASMET already established, sir.
Okay जी, next.
These are the items we have procured from the ANMET fund, sir.
Very good. ये देख लेना, if the GSI local office has some of this equipment, you can use them jointly.
Yes, sir.
Next.
Thank you, sir.
बोलो जी, anything from GSI, CMPDIL, Coal India, anything related to Assam?
From CMPDI, the two proposals you have mentioned,
Yes,
we will send our team to prepare the scheme. In 4 or 5 days, that will be prepared and submit to the for exploration.
Okay,
For
sir.
coal.
Thank you, sir. We'll
So
submit to you, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
आपने मैडम इतना अच्छा प्रोग्राम कराया कि ये लोग आगे आके आपको मदद कर रहे हैं.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you जी.
Sir, we have also organized only on coal exploration for the northeast state. All the DGM and DMRs have participated in Guwahati just in last month and prepared the scheme.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you मैडम.
Any other queries, sir?
Anything else?
No, sir.
एक कल आपने प्रेजेंटेशन देखा होगा जो इंसेंटिव स्कीम वाला था. मैडम इधर मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइंस है.
No, sir.
ईयर जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइंस.
Yes, sir. No.
तो कल एक प्रेजेंटेशन देखा होगा जो मैंने दिया था इंसेंटिव स्कीम के बारे में.
Yes, sir.
तो आपका 5 लाइमस्टोन ब्लॉक्स
Yes, sir.
पिछले साल ऑक्शन हुए थे.
Yes, sir.
तो अगर आप एक भी ब्लॉक उसमें से ऑपरेशनलाइज कर देते हैं अप टू दिसंबर, तो आप एक दावेदार हो जाएंगे 300 करोड़ की इंसेंटिव.
Yes, sir. We are trying for that best, sir. We are trying
Madam,
for that best, sir.
ये हमारे जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी साहब थोड़े लेट आए हॉल में. इसके पहले ये बात हो चुकी है. इनके मुख्यमंत्री जी ने कहा है कि दिसंबर तक वो चालू कर देंगे एक ब्लॉक, है ना?
For the minor minerals, we have already complied for, sir. About to comply, only the DMF is left. And for major minerals, we are trying our best. And for ASMET, we have already almost completed the data, sir. 85 indicators.
ये अजय तिवारी है ना, ये अभी पावर सेक्टर रिफॉर्म करके आया पूरे देश में.
Yes, sir.
अभी माइनिंग सेक्टर रिफॉर्म करेगा असम में, है ना?
Yes,
So,
sir.
जल्दी हो जाएगा.
He's committed, sir.
Thank you, sir. Actually, we have already drawn the timelines to operationalize at least one block by December 25. इसमें 3-4 एजेंसीज हैं, like IBM से we have already discussed with them. IBM for mining
Yesterday
plan.
IBM said 15 दिन में अप्रूवल दे देगा माइनिंग
वो
प्लान.
parallelly, and then we have environment clearance issue that can be done by the Assam SIA, we call it a consent to operate pollution control board. So we had meeting with all of them together on one table. Chief Minister reviewed it, and we are into it. The main player is the Dalmia Cement. So they were all. Dalmia Cement is the LOT. So they are all.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. भाई माहौर साहब, आपको सभी स्टेट्स का इश्यूज बांटना था, आपने बांट दिया. वी प्रिपेयर्ड 1 पेजर
जी
फ्रॉम द मिनिस्ट्री साइड एज टू व्हाट आर द, हैव यू डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड टू ऑल द
नहीं
सेक्रेटरीज?
सर, आज बांटूंगा क्योंकि आज इनके प्रेजेंटेशंस थे.
तो अभी दे दीजिए जो मेरे को एक सेट दिया मुश्ताक ने.
ठीक है सर.
Just give to officer so that we don't spend time discussing this on the stage.
यस सर.
आप अलग अलग कागज दे दीजिए.
ठीक है सर.
Thank you madam. Very good
Thank you, sir.
presentation.
Thank you.
Well, after Sam, we move to the presentation from Manipur, and I would request Srimati Robita Yumnam, Director of Trade. Is she here with us? Trade, Commerce and Industries, to be assisted by Sri Dilip Singh, Joint Director. Robita Yumnan, State of Manipur.
Good morning, everyone. We have a very short presentation, but my Joint Director Geology.
We have the presence of our Honorable Minister, Honorable Union Minister Coal and Mines, Shri G. Kishan Reddy ji, and also we have with us Shri Kaushik Rai, Honorable Minister, Assam Mines. Can we have a huge round of applause? Thank you once again, sir, for giving us your valuable time and being with us. We're really extremely honored and elated to have you amongst us, and this discussion will be of greater impact once you're here to guide and motivate us. We'll continue with the presentation.
Good morning, sir. Next slide, please. These are the contents. Next slide. Sir, this is the geological map of Manipur. The elongated body towards the east of is the ophiolite shoots with ultramafic body, which extend to Nagaland to the north and to Myanmar to the south. Most of the major minerals in Manipur are confined within this belt. Some of the important minerals include limestone, chromite, nickel and associated base metals. To the left of these ophiolite shoots of rocks, these are tertiary sediments. The western margin constitute a part of Assam.
We have seen all this. We have seen yesterday. आप directly वो action plan में जाइए. What is that?
These have indicated presence of good reserve of the hydrocarbon, especially gas. But some detailed studies are required to confirm its presence. Okay, next. Sorry, as I said, sir, chromite, limestone and nickel are the more important minerals in the state. Chromites occur as body forms. They are massive, and average values of chromium oxide range around 50%. Limestones, they have limited extensions. They occur as lands and pockets. Some of the limestone bodies, they are of cement grade, and their average calcium oxide value is 50%. Analysis of serpentinite and associated sediments, they have shown presence of nickel. Some samples of nickel, they are as high as more than 25,000 ppm. These rocks also present PGE like platinum, but their range is in ppb. So therefore, more detailed studies are required to confirm the occurrence of these minerals. Next. These potential blocks for auctions. From among the reports we submitted with NGTR, NMET has listed 2 blocks which could be auctionable. One for limestone in Kamjong district and another formation. Next.
No, hold on. ये कोई GSA वाले बताइए, what is the status on this?
Good morning, sir. We are doing G4 stage of exploration, and further due to local problem we could not convert it to G3. So DGM is requested, DTCI Manipur is requested to do the further things, but still it is not materialized.
Will you support our exploration agency?
Sir, the problem with our DGM Manipur is that at the moment DGM has no person, sir. No, we don't have any mining engineer.
No, you don't. We don't need any person from you. We need local district administration,
sir,
to support when we go there for exploration.
Right, sir. No,
Mic में बोले मैडम.
Sir, the Directorate of Trade, Commerce and Industry, which looks after geology mining in the state, we will support the GSI, and then we have been supporting them also, and then we have been connecting them with the district administration also. So we'll continue doing that, and then I had a talk with them before this also. So we'll have there's a new DC in the Ukhrul, so we'll have a talk with him, and then we'll try to support them to go there. But there's some challenges is always there.
No, challenge is there, but you have to plan it with the district administration, timing and all that, so that as per a plan you go there. If you go there randomly, then nothing will happen again. You will come back.
Yes, sir. But
so you do a meeting with the district administration, GSI, and your department, and then make a plan.
Okay, sir. Sir, and because that makes a much more difference than us only saying.
Director T, आपका काम में चिट्ठी लिखवा देते हैं. We will write.
Yeah, next please. Sir, as I say, the Geology and Mining Division of the Directorate has no person. So for the last few years, we could not do any exploration activities. But GSI has taken up 3 blocks in the present field season. They are all for investigation of critical minerals, and they are in Ukhrul and Kamjong district. Next. In addition, sir, United Exploration has been doing exploration in 2 blocks. Again, they are for investigation of critical minerals. One in Ukhrul and another in Kamjong. Next. Sir, potential areas, as I said, sir, entire ophiolite belt of Manipur is potential area for exploration. Sir, among we have submitted some distinct reports to NGTR, and these reports, NMED has advice for further studies. Then, when we have the manpower, they will be taken off. Or otherwise, if GSI can help us in carrying on further studies, will be grateful, sir.
No, you not talk to GSI about this.
Sir, we will take up, sir, as soon as.
No, अभी तक आपने बात किया GSI से?
Yes, sir.
क्या बोला?
Yes. Because of the present.
Yes, sir.
Can we take up these projects either through NMET or through GSI, these areas?
This can be taken only through NMET because ground condition is not conducive for.
So this United and all, United का कौन है जी? United वो बाहर स्टॉल में होंगे. You see GSI, this state administration and these 2-3 private agencies, you sit together and decide. Those private agencies are very active in this area.
Sir.
So they'll be interested in taking up. Let them make a proposal and we'll sanction.
Sir. Fine, sir. Next. Yeah. Way forward, sir, as I said, since we don't have any person at the moment, we could not take up any geological activities. As soon as new recruitments are made, sir, once we'll start our explorations.
No, whether your recruitment happens or not,
sir,
we can put private exploration agencies, we can put MECL.
Fine, sir, we'll do.
No, through NMET we can get work done.
Sir, having the private agency also helps a lot, but there should, this is my opinion, that if we should at least have someone to monitor from the state government side, state administration, at least to see what is going on in the state. Like otherwise, sir, like just giving it to the private agency, and if we are not able to monitor, then it becomes a problem for us also.
So, madam, I don't do recruitment in your state.
So we have already proposed multiple times to the state
You want
government.
people on deputation, I can send GSI people.
So we had advertised for deputation also, nobody had come there, sir, so that is the thing. Sir.
Give me a copy of that advertisement, let me see.
So,
If
but
there, and we'll also write to by Director T will write to Chief Secretary about their staffing. Okay, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We thank the state of Manipur for presenting the presentation. Moving on to the state of Meghalaya will be presented by Jennifer Jamu, who is working as an assistant geologist at the Directorate of Mineral Resources, Government of Meghalaya. So would invite Jennifer Jamu to present, please.
Good morning, respected ministers, dignitaries and officials. I'm so glad to have this opportunity to share some of the key steps taken by the Directorate of Mineral Resources, Meghalaya. This presentation will give you a brief overview of our exploration activities and to promote responsible and scientific mining practice in line with the state policies. So, next. Meghalaya is celebrated not only for its natural beauty and archaeological significance, but also for its high deposits of high quality deposits of coal, limestone, uranium, granite, kaolin clay, sillimanite, and other various minerals, especially REE also. Mining takes place in the 6th schedule, which requires customized engagement with local governments. Mining lease, progress and transition to scientific mining. Following the NGT mine since 2014, the government of Meghalaya has taken initiative to shift from the illegal, unregulated mining practice to a scientific and sustainable mining framework. To support this, the government has approved 4 coal mining authorizations under the scientific mining regime. 3 has already received mine opening permission. These actions reflect that the Meghalaya is committed to a transparent and regulated mining, strong environment safeguard, active participation of landowners with alignment with the national mining policies. The state government has also granted 32 mining lease for which other than coal, for which 24 are operational. Next slide. These are the list of the 8 applicants which have received prior approval from the central government for mining lease of coal. From here, 4 had received the mine plan stage, where the estimated production is estimated at 1 million ton per annum. 1 is in the environmental stage and 3 from these are in the mine to operation stage. These mine to operations, which are still in the mine operation stage, it is estimated about giving a production of 8 lakh metric ton per annum. 3 are on the way for giving the geological report next week, for which the mining lease will be, which is a very good thing, which there will be a direct employment for about 2,000 families. An opportunity because since the ban of coal mining, many people has been deprived of, has lost their jobs, their business, many things. So another 14 blocks of exploration to be completed within 3 months, for which the GR will be submitted. Apart from this, 29 more applicants are coming.
Any support you require from Coal Ministry on this?
Definitely, sir. Yes. Then next slide. Can you just move to the next slide? Okay. For the ongoing exploration, the Directorate has taken a preliminary exploration of iron absorption clay and laterite hosted supergene, for which the Directorate has been granted a G3 level of exploration. This project was approximately given a budget of 3 crore, which is funded by the NMET Ministry of Mines. The primary objective of this project is to identify and characterize the REE bearing iron absorption associated regolith within the targeted geological setting. The exploration work is currently under progress. The area for this exploration is 7.1 square kilometer, for which 3.42 square kilometer is being concentrated as suggested by TCC, which shows high anomalies of almost 6,000 ppm of the total REE, which is a very good reading for the REE. And next slide. And this for drilling, which is still pending, the tender for the tender paper, which is still pending with the government to start the drilling. Next slide. Another project which we are taking is the collaboration work with CMPDI, because since the ban of 2014, the state government feels the need to legalize coal mining. For this, a pilot project was taken, which covers about 1 square kilometer in Clariat East Jantia Hills. The geological report, as mentioned from CMPDI, which will be completed within a month, whereas the feasibility and environmental impact assessment is currently ongoing. The outcome of this project is it will guide us in the safe, scientific and environmental responsible extraction method in Meghalaya. This project is sponsored by the CSSX schemes and funded by the Ministry of Coal. And the next slide. Another initiative which is taken by the state government because of the Meghalaya complex land tenure system, and as instructed by the Ministry of Mines, a joint working group was constituted. This group has an objective to facilitate auctions of mineral block by resolving issues of land rights, community engagement and legal compliance. The SOP is currently awaiting approval from the government. Here, a pilot auction approach for a single limestone block is being explored to test the feasibility and build a replicable model. Next slide. Because Meghalaya falls under the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India, so we are exploring the possibility of to support the state in onboarding us in the mineral block auctioning process. Next slide. So the way forward is we'll try to complete this REE project in Sung within this financial year, and at the same time we'll also be giving up some new proposal which will be submit to the NMET for in Ryangdo, which has a bauxite deposit. And the next is we'll also focus on the smooth transition to scientific mining for coal. And the last is to strengthen the auctioned ecosystem on the 6th scheduled framework. Next slide. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good presentation. Very good presentation. Yesterday we finalized 2-3 timelines which we told your director.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
please make sure that those timelines are met.
Definitely, sir.
Thank
yes,
you.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. From the state of Meghalaya, we move to the state of Mizoram. Here there'll be 2 people presenting. One, he'll be giving the introductory speech. I'd be calling Dr. Lalzirmawa Changte, IAS Commissioner and Secretary, Commerce and Industries, Department Government of Assam. And for the main PPT would be followed by Lalremmua, Mizoram. Yes, sir, please.
मंत्री श्री जी किशन रेड्डी जी और माननीय राज्यों के मंत्री जी और माननीय श्री BL कांथाराव जी, खान सचिव जी और विभिन्न राज्यों के और केंद्र सरकार के अधिकारों, सबसे पहले नमस्ते और धन्यवाद। आज मेरा मंत्री इधर आ नहीं सकता है, इसलिए उसका जगह में मैं खड़ा करता हूँ. With the permission of the chairman, as a prelude to the presentation, I will speak a few lines representing my state government as well as my honorable minister, as he requested me. I would like to take this opportunity to state few points pertaining to Northeast states, DGMs, DMRs, and Mizoram in particular. First, I thank the Ministry of Mines for providing fund for procurement of much needed instruments and equipment for mineral exploration under NMET fund in our respective states, as initiated by the Honorable Minister. The DGM Mizoram has started procuring. We have already procured, and Mizoram is in a nascent stage in terms of incentives provisions under SASKI made by Ministry of Finance. Department of Expenditure dated 22nd May 2025 is the outcome of harmonious cooperation between Ministry of Mines and Ministry of Finance for creating healthy competition, and the parameters of which are State Minor Mineral Policy, State Mineral Exploration Trust, auction of minor mineral blocks, star rating systems, mine closure provisions, and monitoring mechanisms. Survey mapping exploration of minor minerals, DMF under revised PMKKKY guidelines, and State Mining Readiness Index. Regarding State Mining Readiness Index, it is earnestly requested again to extend the deadline for filling up of its template from 30th June, which is happening shortly, to 31st August 2025, so that the Northeast states will be more ready to fulfill most of the criteria laid down there. Number 3, as of now, the state of Mizoram has 2 legislations administering minor minerals, that is, the Mizoram Minor Mineral Concession and Prevention of Illegal Mining Rules 2023 and the District Mineral Foundation Rules of Mizoram 2023. The draft State Minor Minerals Policy 2025 and the State Mineral Exploration very soon in the near future. Due to these reasons, the Mizoram state in particular requires more time of about 2 months to be ready for mining sector reforms based completion, so as to get SASKI incentive for financially poor Northeast states and especially for Mizoram. Number 4, a royalty sharing mechanism between state government with the 3 autonomous district councils is also under active consideration in the government as per the Constitution of India, and towards this we have been copying the practice of Meghalaya government. Number 5, the Ministry of Coal is granting 100% financial support and under central sector scheme through MPDIL Ranchi for conducting regional promotional coal exploration at Rohtang West Block, Mizoram, and more than 70% have been completed. Another block at Thinglun Block is the next target. In this regard, I request the Government of India for helping us to do extensive promotional exploration. Number 6, the exploration of major minerals, including critical minerals, will also be initiated by DGM Mizoram for 100% funding from NMET fund under Ministry of Mines, Government of India. Further, it is worth to mention that Ministry of Mines NMET division will provide matching grant of 10% of annual collections, DMRs. Last but not the least, the Ministry of Mines, Ministry of Coal, Government of India are requested to continue organizing Northeast Mines Minerals Conclave at least biannually, even for time to come, as being done for National Mines Ministers Conclave held so far at Hyderabad and Bhopal during 22 and 24, respectively, at interval of 2 years. Organizing these conclaves are very beneficial but Herculean task for financially poor Northeast states, DGMs, DMRs. This is due to the fact that the state DGMs, DMR are revenue earning department in the states, but poor department having managed meager budgetary provisions. With these few words, I conclude my speech and the presentation will follow. Thank you, sir.
नहीं, ये presentation में whatever is in the presentation, your secretary has already said. Joint Director Saab.
Okay.
You go to the last slide of the issues. Your secretary has covered everything. Whatever issues he has raised, you go to that slide. आगे बढ़िए. सबसे आखिरी स्लाइड में जाइए. Next. अच्छा, go. What is this? Let me answer this. Your secretary has already raised this.
Time, sir. Because,
I know. He's made that request in his speech. So, for SMRI, we have already given 6 months' time. We already extended twice.
Yes, sir.
For getting SASCI incentive, you anyway got different timelines. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Only one part of the SASCI incentive is SMRI incentive. Right?
Yes.
So even if you miss SMRI,
the reason is that we are in the drafting
even
stage,
if you miss SMRI,
yes, sir,
you will get SASCI money. But we cannot extend till August. We will probably extend till 31st July. 1 month.
Okay.
Okay जी? तो जो भी information है जल्दी दे देना.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
ये this other than minor minerals in PM KKY Lohia, you want to answer this number 3? अरे वो दिखा दो भाई स्क्रीन में slide. You want to answer this number 3?
Sir, Mizoram doesn't have any major mineral mines.
So, sir, we don't have major minerals.
So,
at the same
just
time.
1 second. So, you can modify your guidelines according to allow omitting of the. For those collecting DMF from what do you mean by that?
So, the reason is that the DMF rules 2023 is framed for both major minerals and minor minerals. Even though we do not have major mineral as of now.
Are allowed to form DMF for minor minerals also.
Yes,
there is
sir.
no bar. Only thing is, in our case, in some states there was an objection that once minor mineral leases are added, then the focus from the bigger mines of major minerals is lost. So you can continue with your rules. We have no issue.
Okay, without other than minor minerals.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay,
sir.
number 1 point, Mahur, did you look into that number 1? Who will answer number 1?
Sir, IBM is going to organize a training. They organize every year. This year also they will organize a training in Shillong, 1 week training.
Okay, by the month of September. That is
Yes,
the
yes,
information
sir.
which you received from Ministry. We are very grateful for that. Actually, sir, under the
अरे सुनो
umbrella.
भाई, grateful बोल दिया ना, पीछे जाओ. Go to 1 slide पीछे. Other relevant actions, proposal for revenue sharing, ये क्या है?
Actually, the thing is that we are having 6 scheduled area. In 2 districts out of 11 districts, we have 2 districts. Within these 2 districts, in the southern part of Mizoram, we have 3 autonomous district councils, sir. So as of now, they are still administering these minor minerals,
and taking the royalty without having any expertise of the mining engineers and geologists. So that is very, so to say, from the eyes of law and from the eyes of the mine safety also, it is, because you see, without blasting, the mining cannot go actually. So they are doing in their own. So what we are telling to we are proposing now. We have already written there. We submit the proposal on 18 June 2025. Earlier, 2 times we have already submitted in the previous ministries, but it gone futile. So the present ministry, it is taking keen interest. So again, when we had a review meeting with the Honorable Chief Minister on the 31st January 2025, then he is advising us to submit a new proposal. Actually, as per the Constitution of India, as we all know, as per Constitution Article 294 to 296, all the minerals which is lying beneath the state boundary to the center of the earth, it is the property of the state, not the autonomous district councils. Even though since they are district councils, then they have a provision to share some royalty. So by browsing the royalty
what are the other states in Northeast doing? What is Assam doing? What is Meghalaya doing? Maybe they have come up with a form.
In Meghalaya, the royalty sharing is 3:1, sir. 3 goes to the state and 1, that means 25% goes to the autonomous district council.
What is your proposal?
Same thing, sir. 75% to the state government, because all the expertise will be given, mining leases will be granted, and pre-feasibility studies, everything will be done. Then by sitting idle, and then they'll get 25%, sir.
No, not sitting idle, they'll facilitate. So, piche jao.
Sir, in Assam, we have 60-40. 60% goes to the 60% of the royalty goes to the council, autonomous council or district council. 40% comes to the state government.
ये लोग थोड़ा कंजूस हैं. थोड़ा पीछे जाओ. You make estimate, get some money into the estimate.
Yes, sir.
Then we will give you matching.
Definitely.
From
10% matching, sir.
No, already we have sanctioned to 2 states. Minister last meeting sanctioned money to 2 states.
Yes, sir.
Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, they have got 10% matching grant.
Yes,
so
sir.
you also do it. Piche jana. Mining legislation, ab banate raho. Go back. Any other issue? Enmet का कोई issue है क्या? Go back. Go back. NEC funding. Go back. Go back. Any issue with Enmet?
No, sir.
Huh?
We are going, yes, swiftly with the Ministry of Mines, sir.
Very good. Anything else?
No, sir.
Very good. Excellent presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bolo ji. DGMS, yes.
Yes, sir. There is some point. Can you show it me, please?
Show that slide on blasting.
You have raised.
Next. 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 कहाँ था वो?
Yes. This 3 point. Preparation of blast region. Oh, okay.
आपको कुछ बोलना है?
नहीं, okay. I just wanted to see it is okay.
आप अपना जो रीजनल ऑफिसर है उनको भेजिए मिजोरम, है ना? Let them have a meeting with the state. This joint director is very knowledgeable. Okay.
John K.V. Angami is the Commissioner and Secretary Geology and Mining to kindly come forward to present the PPT from Nagaland.
अरे उसको पोडियम को थोड़ा घुमा दो ना. You rotate the podium, full podium. हाँ छोड़ो वो वायर टूट जाएगा. हाँ चलो जी.
Respected Honorable Union Minister of Coal and Mines, the ministers present, Secretary Coal and Mines, and the dignitaries. I'll give a brief presentation on the overview of mineral resources and the activities that has been proposed and it has been carried out in the state of Nagaland. Next, please. Next. This is the overview of with 478.13 million tons, limestone 431.39 million tons, and 5.13 million tons of nickel, cobalt, and chromium, and decorative and dimension stones with 317.0 million tons. Next. Regarding the status of auction of mineral blocks, the Direct Geology and Mining Department is in the process of reforming its mineral policies in the line with the auction regime of the MMDR Act. And we are working on this, and probably we wanted to complete it within a short time frame. Next book. Next. The potential blocks available are Mimi Piakutu block, that is limestone with 42.257 million tons, Salumi block with 7.50 million tons, and Pokpur with 5.13 million tons of copper, nickel, and chromium. This Nimi Pikachu block, this has been carried out by MCL and DGM, and Salami block, it has been done through NMET. And these two projects, next please. The present ongoing exploration activities will be carried out G3 for limestone in Nimi Kheti block, that will be through NMET funding, and another G3 limestone block in Konka block, that also through NMET funding. And for G3 exploration of extension of Pokpur, that is for magnetite, nickel, cobalt, and chromium, these we will be carried out through state funding. And the detailed exploration of coal in Chunky Coal, Block A, Block B, and Block A, Block B, these are being carried out through outsourced, that is Maheshwaria, by Maheshwaria company. Next. And this G2 exploration in Tuli, this also being carried out through CMPDI. Then G2 exploration in Waramong, Chanki, Mekokla, these are all done through CMPDI. Then G3 exploration of Pokpur, magnetite, this we will be carried out by state DGM, and reconnaissance survey of gold in the Naga Hills of Philai Zipu. This to be carried out by Geological Survey of India, State Unit Manipur and Nagaland. Next, please. And reconnaissance survey will be taken up by Geological Survey of India, State Unit Manipur and Nagaland. Next, please. So for potential areas for exploration, we are trying to upgrade the Molen Jipu block, that is of 105 square kilometer for G3 exploration in near future. And limestone exploration in Noklak, Meluri district, chromite and associated minerals of Molen and Reguri, Meluri district, and coal exploration in Mon, Tungsan, Wukal, Longleng, and Mokchon districts. These are the potential areas which we are targeting in future. Next, please. way forward, as I have said, we are working on major reformation of state mineral acts, policies and rules for systematic development of mineral industries in the state, and hopefully we will be able to complete this in 2 years' time. And as I have said, for completion of plenary G3 level, we will, as I have said about the different exploration, we are trying our best in the state in the next 10 years. And in the next 2 to 3 years, at least 7 mineral blocks may be ready for exploitation. And the state mining policy reforms may be in place. So one practical difficulty due to unique terrain condition, there is a seeking the assistance through the government body from the Ministry of Mines. Thank you, sir.
Any questions, comments from Government of India agencies? Otherwise, I have a question for you. Secretary Saab?
Yes, sir.
When did the first mining ministers conclave take place?
It took place in 2022, sir.
Where?
In Dimapur.
In Nagaland?
Yes, sir. Nagaland.
तो उसका फायदा क्या हुआ? We did a major mining ministers event in your state, and in the last 3 years nothing happened. No auction, no report of any final exploration.
Sir, that's what I've said, for auction of mineral blocks that we are now working on, because the land holding system is quite unique in Nagaland. So in that line, we are working on for that to bring out in the line of with the auction of mineral blocks.
It is unique in all over Northeast. There is some scheduled area, there is some private area that people are doing. No, Meghalaya is moving ahead. Then Arunachal has also already done. Assam has already done. Should do something.
Okay, sir. Sure.
How many months will you do?
No, sir.
क्यों भाई GSI, NMET, कोई report final है?
Sir, all the reports pertains to G4 stage. That has to be being upgraded by DGM. उसमें कई उन्होंने लिया है, G3 कर रहे हैं, G2 भी कर रहे हैं.
नहीं, कौन कर रहे हैं?
DGM कर रहा है अपने तरफ से. वो होने के बाद उन्होंने दिखाया भी है, potential blocks दिखाया है.
Why don't you give it to these private exploration agencies? They'll do it faster.
Yes, sir. We are the president and met those 2 projects. We are going to give to the private notified companies for.
NMET के projects हैं, क्यों भाई दास? When will they get completed?
Sir, that has been recently sanctioned in the month of February and March.
When will your first report be ready? Whatever you are doing, no? G4, G3, when will it be ready?
G3 reports, it will be ready by next, probably September, October only.
This September?
Next. Because these are ongoing projects. And now it is rainy season. So the actual work will be able to carry it out only in the month of October, November.
So when will it be ready? When will the report be completed?
We will try to make it ready by the 26th October, November. Sir.
26?
Yes, sir. Because now it's 25. These are ongoing projects.
Yeah, they have been ongoing for God knows how many years. कब दिया भाई आपने इनको?
G4 reports, sir. G4 reports every year in 78.
अभी इनको जो हैंड ओवर किया होगा ना, for them to do भाई कोई तो समझाओ भाई, ये GSI, ये NMET लोग, you cannot just give away some G4 and sit at home. No, it is our responsibility to get that report completed. आप
सर,
कैसे बोल रहे हैं कि मैं 78 में दिया और ये कुछ नहीं कर रहा है?
मैं इसे सर मैं इनका स्टेट का जो मिनरल ऑक्शन रूल जो है अभी फाइनलाइज स्टेज
नहीं रूल छोड़ो यार. एक्सप्लोर व्हाई इज द एक्सप्लोरेशन नॉट कंप्लीट?
हो रहा है सर, डीजीएम कर रहा है.
कोई कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. तुम भी मिले हो इनसे?
नहीं सर, आप दिखाइए तो.
नहीं, समवन टेल मी कि ये G4 के रिपोर्ट्स इनके पास 3-4 साल से पड़े हुए हैं. ये कह रहे हैं 1 साल बाद कंप्लीट करेगा. व्हाट आर वी डूइंग?
Sir, from CMPDI, the 2 coal blocks is under exploration, and by the end of this November, December, report will be prepared in G1 stage, Chanke A and Chanke B. So in 2 blocks they can auction by December, or in January they can take up. And 2
coal ministry will do the auction.
Yes. If
after November.
If this is not in the Schedule 6 area to these 2 blocks, then coal ministry.
Is that private land?
No, what is the condition, Secretary Sahib?
Bolo bhai, that coal block which
Yes, sir.
CMPDL is saying, it will be ready by November, December. Exploration report.
Yes, sir. We are monitoring the coal, the exploration. They are only implementing agency. We are monitoring these 2 blocks.
So they are going to finalize the report.
Okay, sir.
Who will auction that?
Sir.
ये कौन है?
के लिए OSD Geology and Mining Department नागालैंड से.
नागालैंड.
Yes, sir.
स्टेज पे आओ. और रास्ते में बोलते हुए आओ. Come on to the stage. See, the question is the coal blocks which CMPDL is helping you finalize the report. How will you auction? When will you auction?
Sir, regarding auction, it will be carried out by the state government in along with this in agreement with the CMPDI. The state will do because
when?
As soon as
he said no, November, December he'll give the report.
Maybe December, sir.
State will auction.
State will auction.
एडिशन है इसमें, क्योंकि ये डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लोरेशन हो रहा है तो शेड्यूल 6 में नहीं पड़ रहा है, इसलिए सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट विल डू द ऑक्शन प्रोसेस.
अच्छा, नहीं तो इसमें ये शेड्यूल 6 वाला इशू नहीं है. नहीं है वो, जिसलिए हम डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लोरेशन कर रहे हैं G1 स्टेज में एंड इट विल बी डन बाय. तो इसका मतलब इस फाइनेंशियल ईयर में इसका ऑक्शन हो सकता है? हो सकता है सर. ओके जी, इज दैट क्लियर?
Okay, yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
What about those GSI reports which they are saying after G4 they gave you and you did nothing?
No, sir, that I have explained in my previous
अरे joint director साहब रुको.
That whatever reports they have handled to us in G4 stage, we are upgrading into G3 now, sir.
No, what is upgrading?
To G3.
अरे मुझे कोई समझा.
Basically, Nagaland, they on some other northeastern states like Manipur, GSI doesn't do G3 and G2.
नहीं, GSI कुछ नहीं करता है, लेकिन GSI G4 रिपोर्ट को एनमेट वालों को पकड़ा देता, प्राइवेट एक्सप्लोरेशन एजेंसी को पकड़ा. इनको पकड़ाने से फायदा क्या है? नहीं,
ये सर पहले क्या है, इनका पहले का दिया हुआ है, जब प्राइवेट एक्सप्लोरेशन एजेंसीज वगैरह नहीं थे और MECL. तो 78 से दे के सो गए ये लोग. And they have an office in Nagaland. So the drilling part they don't want to do. They face problems. So they say, okay, Director Geology Mining will do. ये कुछ नहीं, ये तो कह रहा हम upgrading. What is upgrading? Have you completed some G3, G2 exploration?
Sir, it's like this. In fact, GSI has carried out G4, but once they have completed, they should give a report here to DGM, so that DGM in continuation of that should be carried out. But of course, to be very frank, there is some communication gap, and DGM also has not approached GSI, and GSI also has not taken a prompt action initiative. So something, to be very frank, there is some communication gap, so the whole thing has been delayed. Now, whatever DGM is doing from reconnaissance to G3 or G4 to G3 or whatever it may be, DGM alone is also doing in one way. But now coming to the level of auctioning this and then.
अरे auction नहीं, वो G4 report लेके, what have you done? You are from DGM?
DGM also.
No, you are from DGM office.
Sir.
You are from mining department.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So if there is lack of communication between DGM and GSI, what did you do? Oh, Bhai Sahab, you did nothing. You are giving a comment that there is no communication between GSI and DGM. आप क्या कर रहे थे डिपार्टमेंट में बैठ के?
Actually, department is also carrying out survey, exploration and so on. So DGM also has.
No, you are not doing anything. You are sitting on the G4 reports given by GSI. You are not doing any survey exploration. Have you done anything on the G4 reports given by GSI?
From GSI, we haven't received so.
अरे वो तो कह रहा दिया है 1978 में.
Only few reports.
Yes,
but
see, this is the ये हालत है जब GSI has a full-fledged office in Nagaland. पता नहीं कितने लोग बैठते हैं करते क्या है if there is no communication. क्यों भाई सेक्रेटरी साहब? What is upgrading? You are saying upgrading.
Angami, you are originally from GSI, na?
Yes, yes.
You are on deputation. सर ये एक साल पहले GSI से deputation पे गए
कौन?
डायरेक्टर
कौन?
सेक्रेटरी.
अच्छा.
Yes.
ये हमारा
ये तो और बुरा हाल है.
इसीलिए वो बोल रहा अगले साल अक्टूबर में देखूंगा. That is the issue.
सर निकल का एक ब्लॉक लास्ट वाली माइनिंग कॉन्क्लेव में जीएसआई ने हैंडओवर किया है डीओ को. उसके लिए सर हमने मेल भेजा है नागालैंड को. तो अगर वो रिस्पांस दे देते हैं तो सर हम उसको 6 ब्रांच में लॉन्च कर सकते हैं. निकल का ब्लॉक है सर.
नहीं से कुछ भी रिपोर्ट स्टेट को पकड़ा के अपने दफ्तर में सो रहे हैं और कह रहे स्टेट ने कुछ नहीं किया. यू टेक बैक ऑल द रिपोर्ट्स, यू फंड इट थ्रू एनमेट, यू डू वॉट एवर यू कॉल दोज प्राइवेट एजेंसीज, गिव देम द वर्क. ये बंदा जीएसआई से गया वहाँ पे, ये कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा है, पहले भी कुछ नहीं किया होगा. चलिए आप लोग, विल डू समथिंग, यू गो.
थैंक यू.
Thank you. With this, I'd be welcoming Mr. Keshar Kumar Luitel. He is the Additional Director, DGM Sikkim. And he would be presenting on behalf of Sikkim. So if he's around, I would like to call him to the stage.
Good morning, everyone present here. Honorable Union Minister of Coal and Mines, Honorable Minister of State, Government of India, Honorable Minister of Northeastern State, respected Secretary Sir, Ministry of Mines, respected officials present here. I am KK Luitel, Additional Director, DGM Sikkim, will be presenting the status, progress on exploration in mining for the state. Next. Sikkim is the 22nd state of Indian Union on 1975. It is bounded by 3 international borders, Nepal, Bhutan and Tibet, occupied by China. Next. Census, economy, mainly tourism, cash crop and hydropower projects. Next. This is the geological map of Sikkim prepared by GSI. Some of the area towards the western, northern and eastern boundaries are still on map. Next. Geological overview of Sikkim. We have a major formation, Chungthang Formation. The area is potential for graphite and marble deposit. Kanchenjunga gneiss. We have a potential for sillimanite deposit. Guruvatan Formation under Deling Group. We have a potential for base metal and gold deposit. Next. Under Boxa Formation, we have limestone and dolomite deposit. and under Linksy granitic gneiss, there is a potential for REE deposit. Damoda group under Gondwana supergroup, there is a potential for coal deposits. They are bituminous to semi-anthracitic. We have main central thrust which separate the greater Himalayan sequence to lesser Himalayan sequence. This may be possible pathway for movement of mineral fluid, an important aspect of mineral system. Next, mineral resource of Sikkim. Sikkim have base metal copper, lead, zinc found in Bothang, Rampu and Dikchu areas, limestone and to 60%, and marble deposit around Chungthang, Changu and Tholung areas. We have a high-grade silica content quartzite deposit which have greater than 90% along Rani Khola, Mangsari under Soreng district. We have a talc deposit and we have also coal deposit and minor minerals such as sandstone chips and gravels and boulder extracted mainly from river beds and extensively used for construction activities. Next. On the initiative of State DGM Sikkim, MECL conducted the reconnaissance survey on REE and base metal exploration under Namchi district, and under base metal copper mineralization band with 30 centimeter to 2.5 meter thickness with yielding up to 1.867% of copper. However, the detailed reserve estimation could not be done. So, detailed reserve estimation is required to bring it into the auction platform. Regarding REE, the concentration is 1000 ppm to 1455.76 ppm found, whereas a greater than 1000 ppm is economically beneficial. However, the reserve estimation could not be done due to scattered deposit. It needs to be done in detailed exploration. In this regard, we are coordinating with MECL, and in coordinating MECL, we can take this for next level of exploration. Next, ongoing coal exploration project under Namchi district, Sikkim, by state DGM through CMPDI funding. We identified the two to this site and will be conducting the drilling work shortly. Next, potential areas of exploration in Sikkim. We have a deposit of asbestos, base metal, coal, dolomite, graphite, gold, even REE and uranium mineralization. I, on the behalf of State DGM, would like to request these minerals need to be explored in next level so that state can bring into the auctional platform, and active exploration agencies are welcome to do the work in coordination with DGM Sikkim. Next, some field photographs. Next, regarding NMED procurement fund, procurement of equipment is under progress and will be completed the procurement with the end of this year. Next, these are the procurement through NMED fund we did in last year 2024, and like a GIS software is being utilized in preparing the landslide map by DGM, and XRF and microscope is being used with Sikkim University Geology Department student. For like at present we don't have exploration project, so. Next, formation of mining reforms under special assistant. The draft DMF rules are framed and awaiting for notification. An amendment of Sikkim minor mineral concession rule to incorporate in mining reforms, and SMET is also.
You go back to that slide where you said exploration. One more back. One more, yeah. So what are you doing about these potential areas?
Sir, like REE, we request MECL, sir, through NMET in 2021, and G4 level exploration was done. They shared the report the January 2025, sir.
So we can take up more projects other
Yes,
than
sir.
what MECL is doing.
Yes, sir.
Who will prepare those projects, proposals? क्यों भाई MECL? आप ऑलरेडी काम कर रहे स्टेट में, तो और प्रपोजल्स बनवाइए.
डेस्कटॉप स्टडी कर रहे हैं सर ऑलरेडी. कुछ पोटेंशियल एरिया मिलने से भी
और प्रपोजल्स बनवाइए. वी कैन गिव एनमेट से मनी.
Yes.
You are saying some 20% money is awaited from NMET.
Sir, for that procurement, sir, procurement of equipment.
आपको नहीं मिला पैसा?
नहीं, वो सर जो सेकंड इंस्टॉलमेंट 40 उसका यूसी देगा तब मिल जाएगा.
Yes, sir. Sir, we receive second installment during April 2025, sir. First installment was, sir, utilized.
You are given UC for second installment.
Yes, okay, sir.
You are given?
No, sir. That is file is under the approval, sir.
तो फाइल अंडर अप्रूवल, तो इसमें क्यों लिखा 20% अवेटेड फ्रॉम एनमेट?
Sir,
वो दे दीजिए. वी विल रिलीज द 20% ऑल्सो.
okay, sir.
नाउ यू टेल मी, यू हैव अ कॉपर माइन
Yes, sir.
ongoing, old mine.
Sir, at present, no ongoing mine, sir.
It was an old mine.
Yes, sir. They said that they have conducted already the study and they had submitted the report to ministry, sir, for Dichu area, sir.
बोलो जी.
सर डिचू एरिया में हमने पहले किया था सर, और उसमें 0.45 मिलियन टन रिजर्व्स.
नहीं, वो सब मुझे नहीं पता. मिनिस्ट्री को क्यों दिया?
नहीं, ये सर मिनिस्ट्री फंडिंग से हमने किया था सर, जब एनमेट नहीं था. प्रीवियस जो रेजिम था सर, उसमें सबमिट हुआ था सर.
नहीं, आई एम सेइंग
सर
द रिपोर्ट इज टू बी गिवन टू द स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ना फॉर ऑक्शन.
सर ये शेयर किया था सभी से सर, मिनिस्ट्री में, क्योंकि मिनिस्ट्री से पैसा लिया था.
अरे कोई तो बताओ भाई, इसके क्या कहानी? व्हेन डिड यू गिव इट टू द मिनिस्ट्री?
ये सर 2005-06 में होगा सर. पुराना है, एनमेट रेजिम से पहले का है सर.
नहीं, उसमें कोई पोटेंशियल है?
0.45 मिलियन टन.
अरे 4 मिलियन नहीं, पोटेंशियल है. इज इट कमर्शियली वाइबल? हैज समवन एग्जामिन्ड दिस? ये कौन देखता है भाई तुम्हारे यहाँ? कौन देखता है?
नहीं सर, ये पता नहीं सर, 5-6 का बोल रहे, मैं पता कर रहा था.
तो इसको निकलवाइए ना. आप लोगों को ना कोई इच्छा नहीं है कि आपने जो काम किया उसको आगे बढ़ाएं. वो GSI वाला G4 पकड़ा के वो घर जाता है, आपने अपना रिपोर्ट मिनिस्ट्री में पकड़ा के आप घर चले गए. नो वन इज बॉदर्ड. You have to take it to the logical end. You say it is not commercially viable, then matter is closed. Someone has to look at it.
रिजर्व्स थोड़ा मीगर था.
मुझे नहीं पता ना. someone has to examine and say, take a decision.
0.45 तो बहुत कम है.
और उसके आसपास ये
अभी बंद है सर.
क्यों बंद कर दिया आपने
सर?
कैन दे बी रिवाइव्ड?
यस सर.
हाँ,
यस सर, रिवाइव कर सकते हैं.
सनोज, आपने कुछ पता किया क्या?
बात कर लेंगे सर.
तुम तो पहले माइनिंग सेक्रेटरी रहे सिक्किम में. तुम्हारी जिम्मेदारी है कि उन 2 कॉपर माइंस को जिंदा करना है. वो 2006 में कॉपर माइंस इसीलिए बंद हुए क्योंकि उस समय कॉपर का रेट बहुत कम था.
स्टार्ट करते हैं सर.
अभी बहुत सारे झारखंड में 2-3 माइंस, जो आपके पीछे CMD HCL बैठा है, 2-3 माइंस को चालू कर रहा है. बिकॉज द कॉपर रेट्स हैव रियली गॉन अप. सो can we look at these mines? You are from the department or DMG?
Sir, department. We have department, sir.
अच्छा.
Department, yes, sir.
तो आपके DMG किसी को पता होगा?
नहीं सर, वो डिपार्टमेंट है. DGM डायरेक्टरेट नहीं है सर.
डायरेक्टरेट.
यस सर, डिपार्टमेंट है सर.
तो इसको 2 माइंस को उसमें कहीं लोगों ने एंकरेज तो नहीं किया ना?
नहीं सर, कोई लोकल इशू नहीं है सर.
वैसे की वैसी है.
यस सर.
तो उसको निकालिए. वी कैन ऑक्शन दोज माइंस. वी कैन डू सम. क्यों भाई MECL, आप वहाँ कुछ एक्सप्लोरेशन करो, उसको रिवाइव कर सकते हैं.
सर वो डिच्चू का रिपोर्ट भी मिल जाता तो उसमें.
बिच्छू का रिपोर्ट?
डिच्चू, यस सर.
आपको नहीं दिया? इनको नहीं दिया आपने?
सर वो NGDR में भी है, हमारे वेबसाइट में भी है.
अरे घुमाना नहीं, बोलना नहीं दिया.
एक कॉपी और दे देंगे.
हाँ दीजिए. तो एक तो वो बिच्छू वाला एग्जामिन कर लेते हैं कि वेदर इट इज वाइबल. और दूसरा ये जो कॉपर माइन पहले चलता था, उसको we will see if we can revive it, we can re-auction it.
ओके सर,
है ना? आपका आपका माइनिंग डेवलपमेंट कॉर्पोरेशन के पास
पूछ रहे हैं कि पहले माइन कौन चलाता था
वो SMC सिक्किम माइनिंग कॉर्पोरेशन चलाता था, अभी वो बंद हो गया, वाइंड अप हो गया. थैंक यू सर.
ठीक है जी.
गुड आफ्टरनून सर. सर प्रिंसिपल डायरेक्टर माइंस एंड जियोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट सिक्किम सर.
तो आपको पहले से आना था यार.
सर पहले वो पहले वाला माइन सर, वो माइन क्लोजर हो गया सर. वो इट हैज बीन सील्ड सर.
Which one?
The operational one, sir, before 2006, sir.
Second one?
Second one, now prospective mining operation can be done in Dikchu, sir. That was also under Sikkim Mining Corporation का ही जगह था, sir.
So the Bichu exploration which MECL done,
sir,
and the old mine, they are close by?
No, sir. They are around 2 hours apart, sir.
So we can do further exploration in the second mine.
Yes, sir.
So why have you not done?
Sir, we haven't got any reports for that, sir.
रिपोर्ट मतलब? अरे आपके स्टेट में यार कौन देगा आपको रिपोर्ट? आपका माइनिंग कॉर्पोरेशन के पास था.
तो सर वो वाइंड अप हो गया सर.
तो कागज थोड़ी जला दिए, कागज देखते हैं, आप अपना काम टेकअप करते हैं. Anyway, now we'll take it up.
Thank you, sir.
MECL will do some further exploration and we'll see how to revive.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And now, in terms of PPT, we come to the last slide. The last state as well, Tripura, presented by Ms. Sutista Paul. She is the Joint Director with Directorate of Skill Development.
Shri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Minister from states of Assam, Sikkim, Mizoram, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, respected Secretary, Additional Secretary, Joint Secretary from Ministry of Mines, Ministry of Coal, other state government and other dignitaries. I extend my heartiest greetings behalf of Government of Tripura. I'm here to present overview of mining operations and potential areas for exploration in Tripura. Next. Tripura, being the second smallest state of India, is having an area of 10,491 square kilometer. It has population of 36.74 lakhs and literacy rate 95.16%. Next. Most of the geological data in the states are being generated by GSI Tripura and Mizoram Unit, CGWB, ONGC and Oil India Limited with close association of state government. In our geologically active areas, we have 4 focus sectors. These are mining, resource estimation, district resource map, and disaster management. Under mapping, we have done systematic geological mapping, specialized thematic mapping, geochemical mapping. As per earlier data, resource estimation has been done in Tripura, and clay, silica sand, and hard rock are some of the minor minerals found in Tripura. District resource map identified and earthquake monitoring with real-time seismic observation is also being done. Next. Under specialized thematic mapping, a total of 100 square kilometer was mapped and detailed work on occurrences of coal, lignite at Duluchhada, Chichingchhora, south of Chichingchhora, and Bindular Karbari were also carried out. It is in Dhalai district. GSI, in association with Oil India Limited, has signed one MOU for finding hydrocarbon potential in the district of South Tripura, Gomati, Dhalai, North Tripura district. They are also working out for studying North Tripura district in terms of lacunitic sandstone. Next. Under national geochemical mapping,
Madam, don't tell us what GSI is doing. You tell us what you want to do, what you want from us.
Okay, sir. Next. 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 Sir, in Tripura we have minor mineral as limestone, clay, glass sand and silica sand. As of date, riverbed sand mining was the only mining work that we were doing. A total of 400 and from sand mining is of 5 to 6 crores per year. Next. Sir, in potential areas for future exploration, we look for limestones. Studies has been done in various districts. Glass sand and clay deposit with commercial viabilities was also done. Apart from these, continued geochemical and lithostratigraphic studies are being undertaken in the state, sir. Potential for future collaboration, exploration through centrally funded scheme are also being planned by the state government. Availability of authentic data is very crucial factor. Therefore, focus on refining the data set for minor mineral and natural gas reserve is one of our priority. Next. Tripura as of date, presently we are working on Tripura Minor Mineral Policy 2025, which was approved in the cabinet meeting on 17th June 2025. Under new policy, State Mineral Exploration Trust District Mineral Foundation rule will be established. Auction for mineral block will also be done. Necessary rule and steps to control illegal mining will be taken up. Initiative for ITI-based training program and skill development for youth in mining sector will be taken up. Next. Tripura, though not rich in conventional mineral deposit, holds significance for the natural gas reserve. Natural gas exploration is carried out in 30 ENP blocks, exploration and production blocks, which is covering around 50% of the state area. The present production of the state is from 4 to 4.5 million metric standard cubic meter per day. Tripura is a power surplus state and exports power to Bangladesh. The production of TPGL is 115 megawatt and OTPC is 726 megawatt and are running on natural gas. Tripura also supplies power to all the northeastern states. Next. These are the tenements and blocks of hydrocarbon that has been leased out in Tripura. Next. We also would happily present the presence of IGGL in northeastern state. We, the northeastern state, are going to become the part of flagship program Urja Ganga pipeline network by launch of northeastern gas grid. IGGL is the company doing work for pipeline network in Tripura along with other northeastern state. Around 95% of the work have been completed in Tripura. Northeastern gas grid has 254 kilometer long pipeline connecting Tripura with Numaligarh refinery. In addition to this, I would also be delighted to express that another big project Tripura is supporting and implementing in the state, that is next. It will have the facility of wagon connection. The total project cost is 656 crore. The depot is constructed on approximately 7 acres of land. This depot would be supplying petroleum to all the northeastern states. As of date, 45.1% of the work has been completed in our state. Next. So in way forward, the government of Tripura is working on transfer and implementation of Tripura Minor Mineral Rule 2025. Complete We also look forward to complete Northeast Gas Gate pipeline and IOCL bulk depot in future. We also look for utilizing Tripura's high literacy rate and 10 to 11 lakhs of youth population to provide skilled manpower. Government proposes ITI-based training program for mining and drilling trades under Ministry of Mines and Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. The government also wishes to position Tripura as hub for indirect contribution to mining sector through skilled manpower and generate employment. Sir, next. Sir, we have two requests, and these are, we the officials from state DGM would require training if it is possible by Ministry of Mines, because new amendments are being brought and there are many technicalities which we should learn to implement the policies at the grassroots level and the mineral setup in the various parts of the country in a better way. We have high profile data exploitation by hydrocarbon organizations like companies, PSUs, which are working for exploration of oil and natural gas. They go for 2D and 3D seismic survey, which are very vital data generated for the country. And these data, if combined with other mining organizations' data, GSI, MECL, then we can have a broader prospect about the subsurface and lithostratigraphic position of various minerals. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On this last point, who is the GSI officer in Agartala? ये लास्ट पॉइंट का जवाब दीजिए. मैडम has given a very good suggestion.
Yes, sir. We generally give training as and when.
अरे ट्रेनिंग नहीं, उसके नीचे वाला पॉइंट.
High level committee will be formed to utilize the oil and gas data, seismic data in Indian resources system. This committee to form utilization of natural gas. So it is natural gas in the resources sector.
इसको समझ में नहीं आया लगता है.
Sir,
आप बोलिए. DG.
Standing collaboration with DGH, and as I have talked with Secretary Tripura that he'll be organizing some sort of a workshop where we will participate and we will take this forward. It's a good suggestion because since Tripura is completely sedimentary covered, so it is difficult for us to understand exactly what is there beneath, and if we get this data, and it will be very helpful for us. So we will take this forward.
The reason I asked your officer is that we have already initiated this process of integrating the DGH data with our NGDR so that we can do further analysis.
Right, sir, right.
Now you put someone on job who in the next 15 days will come and sit in Tripura along with the DGH person and study this, analyze this data. You know, combine their data with whatever you have in your NGDR and do some analysis and see if they can come out with some kind of inferences.
We'll start the process. We'll start the process within 15 days.
Can we start the process in 15 days?
Yes, we can.
Who will handle that from GSI?
There are officers in Tripura. I'll find them out and put them on the job.
तो किसी को ये बंदे को कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है. You put Sarkar or someone who will organize that.
I'll take care of that, sir.
Okay. So Madam will take care of the second point. It's a very good suggestion that whatever DGH data is there, we'll combine it with our data and see what more minerals can be found. And secondly, that minor mineral policy you have done on 17th June is a very good initiative. That is excellent work by your state. You should do more and more, 2-3% of that money into estimate. Then you can take up a lot of exploration activities related to minor minerals from that money. And any exploration activity that you want for major minerals, you just have to propose and we will fund it. Okay? Thank you.
We thank all our presenters for their presentations, including each of the states. And now we are extremely elated to have with us our Honorable Mining Ministers of Northeast regions. And let's begin with, I would request from each of the states to come forward and include the speeches. Firstly, I would request Honorable Minister of Mines, Arunachal Pradesh, Mr. Wangki Lowang. Sir, please.
You say round of applause, otherwise people are not clapping.
Honorable Union Minister of Coal and Mine, Sri Kishan Reddy ji, Honorable Ministers from other northeastern states, Secretary, Government of India, Mr. all over the northeast, the officers from GSI, all the officers representing their respective states. This is my second time attending such conference. Last time I think we had in Orissa, and since then from the perspective of my state, we have made a lot of good progress in the field of mining, with a couple of auctions coming up in coal and in other minerals. I would like to sincerely appreciate the leadership of our Honorable Union Minister Kishan Reddy ji for taking such active steps to speed up the activity in the field of mining, which is really very important for development of our country. I think it will definitely help in achieving the dream of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji to achieve fully developed status for our country, the Viksit Bharat, by 2047. Because the minerals are very important, which though I am a layman in this subject, just recently when I go through the paper with America imposing some penalty on other countries, and which is being again countered by China. And I came through some section in the news that China has stopped exporting critical minerals to India, which is again may hinder our industrial development. So I think the mining department has a great role to support our industries. And in Arunachal Pradesh, I feel that the state is having a huge landmass and very difficult for us also to cover. I also, being from Arunachal itself, I have not seen all the districts of Arunachal Pradesh because of the vastness and the geographical challenges. Logically, I feel therefore that Arunachal may have very huge reserves of minerals. By virtue of being connected to China by Chinese border, and on the other side, the Myanmar border, I think whatever else may be available in Arunachal Pradesh, because we are bordering these two countries. So from that perspective, I think we need more hard work. I know that GSI is doing a great work for survey and exploration all over the country. But I think we need more. We need to do more. And if necessary, I would suggest that even remote sensing satellite, the help of remote sensing satellite also should be taken to identify the mineral deposits in far-flung areas of the entire Northeast. And I would humbly suggest that GSI should not work in solo. They should work in coordination with the state geology and mining department, and I request that they should take everyone connected to this job on board. Mostly, from my experience, we have seen, suppose yesterday some GSI officers were complaining local problem in Arunachal Pradesh. How it occurred, of course it was 2 years back when I was not in charge of that ministry. Without informing geology and mining department, they went themselves. So when they went there for exploration, the owner of those lands, they were shocked. So because they were not pre-informed, no discussions were going on. That's why they objected. So in order to avoid such ugly incidents, later on I am told that they even went to governor to seek solution or some kind of help. So, but the incident was already occurred, and that is how if we don't coordinate each other, we may face. We have got a very peculiar way of land holding. Arunachal being a purely tribal society, therefore there are forests. We have to be abided by the forest laws, as well as the tribal system which is there in the state. So we have to take everyone on board so that our mission to extract more minerals for our country is achieved. And only the experts in this field can say, even in my home district, once one village was having water scarcity. So I tried, somebody suggested me to go for a drilling, drill well. So I hired some such party from Tripura and took them to the village for boring water well. So after boring for 100 feet, 200 feet, they did not get water, and again they have to go deeper. When they went deeper, or later on, fire came out of that वेल। उन्हें हमने ढूंढा पानी लेकिन निकला आग नहीं वहाँ से। और वो एक पाइप उसमें लगा के सेफ्टी के लिए उसका ढक्कन वेल्डिंग करना था, सो दैट एक्सीडेंट डज नॉट ऑकर। तो उसको और भी डीप जाना था टू गेट वाटर, दैट इज व्हाट दे वर प्रपोजिंग। तो वो ढक्कन का वेल्डिंग करते समय में आগুन निकला एंड हम लोग इतना परेशान हो गया वो आগুन को बुझाने के लिए। पानी ले आया, सब ने पानी डाला और भी ऊंचा हो गया। तो ऐसा करके इट वेंट ऑन फॉर मोर देन अ वीक। विंड ब्लो करता है तो इट माइट कॉज एक्सीडेंट, वो विलेज को थोड़ा ये घर को भी जला सकता है। सो दैट सिचुएशन हमने एनकाउंटर किया एक्सीडेंटली। लेटर ऑन वी रिक्वेस्टेड ONGC दुलियाजान, वहाँ से एक्सपर्ट बुला के वो आগুन को बुझाया। तो मेरा कहने का मतलब ये है कि ये भी तो आई थिंक ये सेम मिनिस्ट्री का ही सब्जेक्ट होगा, इसलिए ऐसा भी परिस्थिति है अरुणाचल प्रदेश में कि अंदर में क्या क्या निकलता है। अब हम लोग को तो पता नहीं है वो जला था, क्या चीज़ जला था। और कोई पहाड़ में हम लोग दिखता है वो चूना जो तो पान का साथ खाता है, वो चूना का दही जैसा पूरा वो निकल के परमानेंटली वो विजिबल होता है। गांव वाला ने उसको दे ब्रिंग दोस लाइम्स फॉर च्यूइंग विद द बिटल नट। ऐसा भी है हम लोग का ऑर्डर में। तो इसमें इसलिए बिकॉज द स्टेट डज नॉट हैव नो वो रिसोर्स नहीं है स्टेट का पास में कैपेसिटी नहीं है ये सबको थोरोली एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए। तो उसमें हम लोग का यूनियन मिनिस्टर साहब बहुत ही एक्टिव, बहुत ही एनर्जेटिक मिनिस्टर है। उनका लीडरशिप में अभी हम लोग देखने को मिला है कि बहुत जो है माइनिंग सेक्टर को इंटरेस्ट दे रहा है। इसलिए इसमें और भी रिगोरस हम लोग का युवा के लिए, यूथ और यंगर जनरेशन्स के लिए एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी, ये सब भी ये डिपार्टमेंट से क्रिएट हो सकता है स्कोप। और लास्टली थोड़ा मैं ये सजेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि ये इसमें जो स्टेट का जो जियोलॉजी एंड माइनिंग डिपार्टमेंट, सिंस मिनरल वेल्थ जो है सेंट्रल सब्जेक्ट, मोस्टली सेंट्रल सब्जेक्ट होता है, तो एवरी स्टेट में आई थिंक इट इज़ लिटिल बिट मार्जिनलाइज, ऐसा हमको लगता है। अपना अपना स्टेट में स्टेट गवर्नमेंट इतना वेटेज नहीं देता है जितना होना चाहिए। तो उसको भी थोड़ा स्ट्रेंथन करने के लिए सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अगर कुछ कदम उठाएगा, आई थिंक द डिपार्टमेंट्स कैन परफॉर्म बेटर। और इन चंद शब्दों का साथ मैं अपना वाणी यहीं विराम देता हूँ। थैंक यू।
We thank Honorable Minister of Mines, Arunachal Pradesh, for his guidance and insights into the subject. Thank you, sir, for your support. And now let's welcome Honorable Minister of Mines, Assam, Shri Kaushik Rai, with a round of applause, please.
Honorable Minister for Coal and Mine, Sri G. Kishan Reddy ji, Honorable Minister, Mines, Meghalaya, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, and Honorable Advisor to CM, Sri Nagaland, Honorable Secretary, Mines, Sri Kanta Rao ji, distinguished guests, stakeholders. I am honored to welcome you all into the Northeast Mining Ministers Conclave. Today we gather to discuss the vast mineral potential of our region and opportunities for sustainable development. Assam, with its rich mineral resources including coal, limestone and rare earth elements, is poised to become a major player in the country's mining sector. Our government, led by Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma ji, is committing to promoting responsible and sustainable mining practices, ensuring the welfare of local communities and the environment. We have made significant progress in recent years with the successful auction of limestone blocks, the operational of coal minings and the establishment of Assam State Mineral Exploration Trust. These activities will not only generate revenue, with 5 blocks already successful auction and 2 more ready for second stage bidding. We aim to make at least one of these blocks operational by end of December 2025. We have also addressed long pending issues regarding coal extraction project in Tinsukia district, facilitating the enhancement of production capacity. Additionally, we have amended the Assam Minor Mineral Concession Rule 2025 to introduce circular economy. Concession Rule 2025 to introduce circular economy based zero waste mining practices. Our government has also prepared a comprehensive roadmap for exploration and exploitation of major and minor minerals, including rare earth elements in Karbi Anglong and West Karbi Anglong districts of Assam. I would like to thank the Ministry of Mines and Coal, Government of India for their support and guidance. We look forward to continued collaboration and cooperation in unlocking the mineral potential of our region. As a token of our commitment, mineral development, we are allocating 2 bighas of land to the Geological Survey of India GSI for establishment of their state unit office in Assam. Under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa, through open bidding participation in the auction conducted by the Ministry of Coal, Government of India. In conclusion, I invite all stakeholders to join us in our effort to promote sustainable mineral development in Assam and Northeast region. Together we can create a brighter future for our people and for our economy. Joy Ahom, Bharat Mata Ki Jai.
We thank Honorable Minister of Mines, Ahom. And now moving on, let's raise a round of applause for our Honorable Minister of Power, Meghalaya, Shri A.T. Mondal.
Honorable Union Minister for Mines and Coal, Sri G. Kishan Reddy Garu. Sir, this is the first interaction with you, and I like to put on records that I have been fully impressed by your knowledge as far mining and geology is concerned, concerning the northeastern region and so also the country. Your knowledge will definitely and immensely will help the entire mining scenario of the country. For Mines and Minerals of Assam, Sri Kaushik Rai ji, Honorable Minister of Geology, Mining, Minerals, Arunachal Pradesh, Sri Wangki Luang ji, Honorable Minister of Mines and Geology, etc. Sikkim, Sri Pinso Namgyal Lepchaji, Honorable Advisor to Chief Minister, Nagaland, Sri W. Chingang Kunwakji, respected Secretary in charge Mines, Government of India, all the officers representing the Union Government, all the respective state governments, various corporations, utilities, agencies, all other dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. It is both an honor and privilege to address this esteemed gathering at the second Northeast Mining Ministers Conclave, a platform that reflects our shared vision for unlocking the immense mineral potential of the region while embracing the principle of sustainability, innovation, and inclusive growth. Sir, I, on behalf of our Honorable Chief Minister, who holds the portfolio of mining and geology, like to mention that he could not attend this program because of some unavoidable engagement, but he has extended his warm greetings and also extended his wishes that this conclave will be successful. However, all the points, those have been raised in this conclave as far as Meghalaya is concerned, the queries, the observations, and also the timelines that has been set have been noted, and the department will be looking into it and will be brought to the notice of the Honorable Chief Minister. Sir, before I go a little bit deeply, let me briefly tell about the history of coal mining in the state of Meghalaya. The coal mining in the state was operated by the local people in their own land without any mining lease, sub-lease, or license granted by the state government under Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Act 1957 and the rules framed thereunder, including the then Coal Mines Nationalization Act 1973, which has been repealed. Hence, these mines are highly unregulated and haphazard in nature without any due care for the environment and safety of the workers. The state government collected penalty in the form of royalty under the Section 21 of the Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Act 1957 on the transportation of coal. The state government has neither record of such unregulated mines nor has any control over such mines activity by the local people in their own land, as the land in the state belongs to the people and people consider that it is their customary right both on the surface and as well as the subsurface. Therefore, the people are of the opinion that whatever is there in their land belongs to them, including the minerals. The operation of above unregulated coal mines has been banned by the Honorable NGT Court on the 17th April 2024. Thus, sir, this ban has bring a lot of impact as far the economy, revenue collection of the state is concerned. It has so many social implications. It led to unemployment, became ghost towns. And this, as these towns were thriving on the economy, now, sir, nothing has happened there. And even the transportation trucks, thousands of them, machineries, are all lying idle. Youth's future has been doomed. The social situation became so that it impacted even the students' life. School dropout increased in many folds. We were caught in the crossroad. In one side, the environmental issues, the safety hazards, and on the other side, the economy of the state. It took almost 10 years, sir. In 2024 it happened. Today we are discussing in the year 2025. Why took so much time? As I mentioned earlier, and as our engineer has pointed in her PowerPoint presentation, it is because the land tenure system. Land in Meghalaya belongs to the individuals, to the clans, to the community, and they have the right to do because of many customary laws, and so also the principle as guided by the 6th schedule of the Constitution of India and also the jurisdiction of Autonomous District Council. And so also there are many legislation which protect the land as far the landowners are concerned. Sir, we have our situation completely different than the situation in many other states. In other states, coal is owned by the government. Maybe it is a coal block or coal field or coal mines, maybe 1 or 10 or 100, and accordingly it can be planned for scientific we cannot go for scientific mining because it will be not suitable and profitable. And because of these situations, it took us a lot of times, and we are still taking times. It is because of our leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Conrad K. Sangma, now things are happening to be changed. He took all the stakeholders into confidence, the autonomous district councils, the local people, the local communities, the clans, and different other organizations, including the civil society and other social organizations. Now things are happening. Sir, Honorable Supreme Court in its judgment dated on 3rd July 2019 allotted coal mining in compliance with MMDR Act 1957 and Chapter 5 of the Mineral Concession Rules 1960 along with relevant environment and labor laws. Especially para 191 subpara 10 states that mining leases in the estate would be granted by landowners as mineral right based with them. Accordingly, the state government has issued standard operating procedure dated 5th March 2021. Based on this SOP, 36 numbers of applications were received by the state government, but 3 applicants had withdrawn their applications. Now out of the 33 remaining applications received, 4 numbers of the application is pending for prior approval of grant of prospecting license by the central government, and 29 applications have obtained environment clearance from the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Government of India, including consent to establish and consent to operate the Meghalaya State Pollution Control Board for commencement of mining operations. 1 mine has already got mine opening permission as mentioned in the PowerPoint presentation. As per the standard operating procedure, the minimum area required for prospecting licensing mining lease is 100 hectare, which is based on suggestions of Director Planning and Design CMPIDL as per the minutes of the meeting dated 16th February 2021. This is the scenario as per the mining prospect in the state of Meghalaya is concerned, and that is the updated position. Sir, the disposal of sage coal, which has been there as per the NGT ban, the government Meghalaya in the mining geology department has notified the procedure for disposal of seized mineral by notification dated 2nd September 2019, which was later revised on the 9th June 2022. This is in accordance with the Honorable Supreme Court judgment dated 3rd July 2019 in Civil Appeal 10720 in its para 191 subpara 25. Sir, similarly, for other minerals like limestone, etc., the mineral concession cases are being considered and based with the person other than the state government, and the state government is authorizing the landowner to grant the mineral concession. Sir, accordingly, the state government has authorized 6 applicants under Chapter 9. The revenue collected during the last 6 financial year, that is from financial year 2019 to 2019-20 to financial year 2024-25 is rupees 1,691 crore 59 lakhs 34,468 rupees. In compliance with the Honorable NGT order dated 9th January 2020 in original application 110 THC of 2012, where the state government was to install a system involving centralized server for uploading of transport challan and tracking the same, the state government has initiated an integrated smart check gates called MMT SMS through TCIL. The state government has planned to set up 18 smart integrated check gates through the state, out of which 13 has been completed. The main objective of the integrated smart check gate is to control illegal transportation of mineral by using QR codes, challan, fugitive ink, hologram, etc., which will eliminate the duplication and multiple use of challans, eliminate overloading of minerals in transit, and thereby plugging the revenue leakage. Also, the online database system for National Resource Accounting Software, which is developed by NIC, is designed to manage and report compliance and improves resource management efficiency. The system collects the data from the divisional offices, headquarters, and leaseholders like cement companies and others. Its primary goal is to automate the captures of the statistical reports, which were previously prepared manually. Additionally, the system aims to establish centralized data repository for the entire state, enabling efficient data entry and report generation without the need to search through files and documents across different divisional offices. Also, initiatives have been taken to have a comprehensive mineral mining database using remote sensing, geographical information system, and geological field data. The project created valuable visual representations of minerals abundance and distribution across Meghalaya by compiling district mineral maps to assess coal reserve availability. Coal-bearing areas were identified and demarcated using recent satellite data, updating with field data provided by DMR. The project also produced various cadastral maps including mining plans, lease areas, coal resource maps, and mineral resource map. Proper representation of leasehold and freehold areas in the state has ensured. A total approximately 350 maps were generated based on the remote sensing and field survey data. Additionally, a geoportal was developed using the existing. This initiative aims to prepare geological feasibility environmental assessment reports with the objective of resuming mechanized coal mining following the ban of the traditional mining method by the Honorable NGT Court. As far as NMET funds projects, Ministry of Mines, one project have been funded by NMET. They are preliminary exploration G3 of ion absorption clay and laterite hosted supergen enriched REE deposits in Shangbeli block, of which is having approximately 7.1 square kilometer east and Ishkashi Hills and West Jayanti Hills district of Meghalaya, which is having a budget of rupees 3,93,518. Two proposals for strategic mineral exploration has been received from the NEPA in our state, which is under consideration by the TCC and MED. Financial assistance for procurement of machinery and laboratory equipment, a budget of rupees 60,25,000 has been earmarked. This project aimed at director's commitment to strengthen the data analysis and process to enhance mineral deposits in the state of Meghalaya. Sir, yesterday some pertinent issues have been raised. One of the issue was to provide fund for R&D works. Sir, we have one central university who will be taking up with this for R&D work. We will be looking into it. There are a couple of private universities also there. We will be going to there. Sir, regarding the investment of green energy by Navili Lignite Corporation India Limited, I had a fruitful discussion with the CMD yesterday evening after going through his presentation. We have sat together. We are very interested as far the solar energy and so also PSP. I am very interested myself personally being the power minister, but we have some issues we have taken up with the power department and hope and the Honorable Minister in charge power. We are in advanced stage as per the PSP and its devolution and benefits to the states. We are working hard. If it happens, I welcome the CMD Naval Lignite Corporation Limited to come in Meghalaya and invest for that. Sir, many other issues have been discussed. We have taken note of all these issues. Hopefully we will take and we will be coordinating with the union government and all other agencies like GSI and all, and we will be taking forward from here. On this occasion, I accept my best wishes to Northeast Mining Ministers Conclave. Such platforms are crucial for fostering collaboration, knowledge sharing, and shaping a sustainable mining future for the region. I invite you, sir, to explore the opportunities that Meghalaya offers. I would also like to request our Honorable Minister, sir. Sir, if you have some time, please come and visit us. We'll be having the first-hand knowledge how we are coping up with this situation after the NGT ban on coal mining and other minings. Thank you very much. I wish that this conclave will be a great success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for quite the insight about the detail. We're extremely honored to have you amongst us. And now moving on, let's welcome Honorable Minister of Mines from Sikkim, Shri Pinsu Nangmyal Lapcha. A round of applause, please.
Honorable Union Minister of Coals and Mines, Shri G. Kishan Reddy Sahab, Honorable Minister from Assam, Honorable Minister from Arunachal Pradesh, Honorable Minister from Nagaland, Honorable Minister from Meghalaya, and respected Union Secretary, along with all the senior officers from Government of India and all the officers from north-eastern state and press, media's friend, and everyone present in this August gathering. A very good afternoon to all of you. I, on behalf of our Honorable Chief Minister of Sikkim and people of Sikkim, brings greeting and warm wishes to this August gathering. I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Minister for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this important event. I would like to sincerely thank the Honorable Union Minister of Mines and Coal for kindly consenting to grace this event and making us a part of this important event. Thank you all for this being here today. It's both a privilege and a pleasure to stand before you and address this gathering. This conclave is very important, and the presence of the Honorable Union Minister show how serious the government of India is about development and listening to the people's hope from this region. I believe we have come together because we believe in the power of collaboration, the strength of shared ideas, and the importance of moving forward together. Conclaves like this are more than just agenda, checklist, or updates. They are opportunities to reflect, to inspire, and to chart the way ahead with intention and unity. Sikkim is small but a beautiful state known for the Kanchenjunga Mountains, which is India's highest peak,
the scenic Tista River, Glacier Lake, rich biodiversity and culture from Gondwana Formation, which include coal, sandstone, limestone and dolomite. Even older fossil stromatolite about 1.5 billion years old is found in dolomite rock here. We are working closely with the Ministry of Mines, the Geological Survey of India and NCSM to create a fossil park in Namche, South Sikkim. Thanks to the Minister of Coal, we are now exploring 2 coal blocks in Namche with the help of CMPDI. We are hopeful that once the work is complete, this area can be put up for auction, bringing revenue to both Sikkim and India. Some experts have been reported that natural gas and coal bears methane might be present in this region. However, no details study or drilling has been done so far, and such work should be taken off. Our department, along with MECL, conducted an early level exploration and found rare earth mineral concentration of 1000 to 1255 ppm. Although we could not estimate the total reserve due to scattered nature of the deposit, we are planning further with MECL. I am very and accelerate the mineral exploration in our region. I am confident that this effort by Government of India will help boost mineral development and benefit the people of this region. And I am really glad to be the part of this conclave, and like our Honorable Minister from Arunachal said, this is also my second time I am attending this conclave or conference. Firstly, I think we have attended in Odisha, and now here in Guwahati under the able leadership and guidance of Honorable Union Minister as well as our respected Union Secretary. And I think now we can move ahead with lots of good things in days to come. So once again, thank you all for this organizing such a wonderful conclave. And once again, I want to thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Sikkim, Jai Assam, and Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your time and the insights and the guidance. Now I would be calling upon Shri W. Chingang Konyak. He is Honorable MLA, Advisor to Chief Minister, Nagaland. Sir, please. And as a token of respect for all of our dignitaries on the dais, a beautiful piece of shawl from the land of Nagaland. It's quite vibrant and looking very beautiful. Thank you. Now can we welcome our Honorable MLA with a round of applause.
Honorable Union Minister Sri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Union State Minister Secretary Chandra Dev, Minister from Northeastern Region, respected Real Kedan Rao, Secretary Mining, dignitaries on the dais of the auspicious Mining Minister Conclave held today, and recall first Northeast Geology and Mining Minister Conclave held at Dimapur, Nagaland on 31st October 2022, hosted by the government of Nagaland, and fixed this privilege. I briefly highlight mineral resources of the state and challenges faced by us. As you all know, Nagaland is situated in the northern part of India, sharing border with Myanmar in the east. It endows with the sustainable mineral resources, having potential for economic growth and development. Apart from oil and natural gas, the state is bestowed with economically mineable minerals like coal, minor mineral sandstone deposit is distributed throughout the state. However, the challenges of translating mineral resources potential into development of mineral industry for economic growth in the state remains still nascent. The new outlook in mining sector with the Mines and Mineral Development of Coalition Amendment Act 2015 in line with the rest of the country mandate to accelerate mineral exploration. The state had endeavored to expedite mineral exploration of some gold block and limestone block during the recent year. The government of Nagaland acknowledged the Ministry of Mine and Ministry of Coal for supporting exploration activities and capacity building of TGM Nagaland through the NMET and CMBDI. Looking toward nation and state interests, I would like to state that at least some mineral block, limestone, magnetic will be ready for exploration in the next 2-3 years, in line with the mineral reform and policy of Ministry of Mine and Coal, Government of India through the cooperation and mutual cooperation. I would like to draw the kind attention to the Honorable Union Ministers of Mine and Coal, Government of India. Sir, one major challenge faced by the state is poor road connectivity of the rugged topographical terrain, and therefore propose of the Minister of Mine and Coal, Government of India to explore possible avenues of support infrastructure development of mineral connectivity road to expedite and exploration the mining activity in the region. Last but not the least, I express my sincere appreciation for organizing this conclave by the Minister of Mine and cooperation with the Minister of Coal in the association with TGM Assam, with grand hospitality in this beautiful Mayfair Spring Valley Resort, Guwahati. I wish this Akos gathering a grand success and watershed moment in the history of mineral exploration and sustainable development in the Northeast region. Thank you.
And with this, now to summarize the 2 days of conclaves, all the important discussions, the decisions that we had taken, to summarize it all, to summarize all of the presentations and the discussions, I would request our Additional Secretary, Mines, Sri Sanjay Lohia ji, to kindly come forward.
Honorable Minister of Mines, Sri G. Kishan Reddy, Honorable Ministers of Mines and Geology from Northeastern States, respected Secretary Mines, officers from various ministries of central government, and officers from state government and other stakeholders. It's my privilege to summarize the discussion of last 2 days, that is yesterday and today till now. I'll just say that today we had 158 participants from various agencies, including Honorable CM Assam, ministers and officers, and we had 13 stalls of exhibitions, and we had discussed a number of issues in last 2 days, starting with exploration, mining, etc. So I'll just summarize for the benefit of all the officers present here. Basically, we have gone through the detailed presentation of the state governments as well as GSI, and we have understood what our Honorable Minister and Secretary wants. Basically, whatever exploration works are done, it is a responsibility of the state government to carry them to the logical conclusion, and it is also the responsibility of the state government what the state governments have done in future. In this regard, I just request DGGSI and all the DDGs responsible for the various state government states, you please organize one workshop in your state on NGDR, because most of the reports are now put on the NGDR, so the state governments can have easy accessibility to whatever explorations you have done, and you can sit together and decide how to take them in future. And there are issues where GSI can work or cannot work in certain areas, or they may have take a long time. So we can engage MECL and private exploration agencies. For this purpose, I will request the secretaries and DMGs of various state governments that we have this joint working group. Now in the joint working group comprised of secretary as the chairman and one of the directors of GSI as the DG member secretary, where MECL and everybody is a member. You please plan out how you will take up further exploration projects in the state in a time bound manner. You can get it done through GSI, you can get it done through private exploration agencies or MECL. So as far as exploration is concerned, I am again repeating that there is a concern that we should speed up things and do things in a time bound manner. And as Honorable CM in his speech had said, that we should get things exploration done, and state government officers, we are again repeating, all the revenue comes to the state, so you have to also cooperate in this part. Number 2 issue, which the SDMAs are not present here today, maybe some officers may be there, and number of MOUs were signed yesterday. I request the secretaries who are present here that you please take up with your counterparts in SDMA so that required data is given. And to the GSI, I will request, in case data is not available, you have to either rework your model or you have to find out some way, but we can't wait. And in fact, Honorable Minister has made it clear number of times that our center should start giving certain forecasts as early as possible. It's 1 year with the center started. So I think from the state governments as well as GSI, I'll request that please speed up in the state wise, and I'll request the GSI, DGGSI, you please, and if it will be easier for us if state unit DDGs are made responsible to coordinate between them. Number 3rd issue was about the SASKI scheme. In fact, we have seen from the whatever response which we are getting in this conference, this number of states have taken up formation of State Mineral Exploration Trust and approving the state minor mineral mining policy, etc. Here I will request all the state governments, you can, if you need any support, any guidance, any discussion, we are free. All officers in the ministry, we are all available. So we are here to fully cooperate with you. And one point I want just thought is my thought. Our secretary had initially briefed that this is an untied fund. We are not tying up with any kind of projects. But however, at the same time, we are seeing that there is a demand from some states that we need some money for infrastructure development around the mines, maybe in terms of roads, etc. Maybe the state governments can think to use some of this money for these purposes, to develop the roads leading to mines, etc. Potentially, the states can get 500 crore rupees in a year. So that is a good amount of money to develop roads, etc. And there was a good presentation from NLCIL, and I would say that I being from this cadre, number of times we look for investors and funding. Here you have Neyveli Lignite Corporation coming here and saying, we are ready to come and invest in solar power in your state. Let us do it. So I think this is a very good opportunity. I request all the state governments, you please, the officers, I will request you talk to your counterparts, brief your honorable chief ministers, so that you can get in touch with NLC and take up these works. Apart from that, there are issues about land related issues which have been pointed out by some of these states, which I would like to point out that in some places mines are already working, some places mines are, maybe there is a difficulty in operating the mines. So here maybe you can look into what other states are doing. Alternatively, we are willing to sit with you and discuss how to proceed with further. Secretary Sahab has told about this R&R policy under the Central Act, which can be adopted by the state governments. And we also have certain provisions in the MMDR Act and the rules. And finally, I would like to also thank Government of Assam for giving this 2 bigha plot of land to GSI. In fact, I just want to say that this GSI will set up not only an office, they will also set up a core depository. So this place, whatever land has been given, is not only useful for Assam, it will be useful for the whole Northeast. And in this summary, beyond this, I just have one suggestion that in fact we held 2 years back, maybe 2.5 years back in Dimapur, there was a conference in 22. Then after that we are having annual mining ministers conference for all India, and this is the conference we are holding second time for the Northeast. So it is the responsibility of the officers, all of us, now that the discussions have been held and presentations have been made in detail. So let us take it forward, and I request the state union DDGs, you are here, all of you, please monitor and keep close contact with the state government, same with the state government. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Well, in these 2 days of conclave that we have had, we are extremely grateful from the core of our heart that we all throughout had the presence of our Honorable Union Minister Coal and Mines, Shri G. Kishan Reddy sir. He has been constantly with us, guiding and motivating with his presence. Thank you, sir, for your visit in Assam.
All the ministers from different states on the dais, Secretary Mines, सभी participants, आज सेकंड नॉर्थ ईस्ट माइनिंग मिनिस्टर्स कॉन्क्लेव अभी समाप्त करेंगे। हम ये 2 दिन का कॉन्फ्रेंस एक मिरर के जैसा अपना अपना मिनिस्ट्रीज, अपना अपना ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस लास्ट 75 इयर्स क्या काम किया है इस सेक्टर में, एक मिरर के जैसा आज 2 दिन से आप लोग देखें। वन साइड और ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर विकसित भारत 2047 में विकसित भारत का कल्पना कर रहे हैं। अदर साइड 75 इयर्स के बाद माइनिंग सेक्टर किधर है, हम क्या काम कर रहे हैं, माइनिंग सेक्टर आज कौन सा स्टेज पर है, आज अपने को पूरा 2 दिन से अपने को दिखा है। हम आज इसीलिए बात कर रहा हूँ, मैं भी वोट ऑफ थैंक्स बोल के मीटिंग समाप्त करके जा सकते हैं, मगर 75 इयर्स हुआ है, कितने दिन ऐसे स्टेट में माइनिंग जरूरत नहीं है, नहीं करना चाहता हूँ, प्रस्ताव पास करके बताइए, स्टेट में छोड़ देंगे। अगर माइनिंग करना चाहते हैं, अधिकारी रहते हैं, मिनिस्टर रहते हैं, डिपार्टमेंट रहते हैं, काम नहीं होता है। ऐसी काम नरेंद्र मोदी जी सरकार में नहीं होना चाहिए। इतना मेहनत करते हैं नरेंद्र मोदी जी प्राइम मिनिस्टर और हमारा अधिकारीगण, मगर आज क्या रिजल्ट नॉर्थ ईस्ट में है। नॉर्थ ईस्ट हम बदलना चाहते हैं। लगभग 700 टाइम्स हमारे यूनियन मिनिस्टर्स नॉर्थ ईस्ट टूर किया है। विजन नरेंद्र मोदी के दृष्टि पे नॉर्थ ईस्ट का विजन क्या है, कैसे काम होना चाहिए, हम क्या, हमारा सोच क्या है, फील्ड में क्या हो रहा है, माइनिंग मिनिस्ट्री में देखना चाहिए। आप नेशनल हाईवेज पे देख सकते हैं, रेलवेज पे देख सकते हैं, हेल्थ सेक्टर में देख सकते हैं, अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस है। क्यों माइनिंग मिनिस्ट्री परफॉर्मेंस नॉर्थ ईस्ट में नहीं है? आज मैं दुख के साथ बताना चाहता हूँ, 2006-2005 का लेवल 4 का एक्सप्लोरेशन का बात कर रहे हैं, फाइल किधर है पता नहीं। ये ऐसा सरकार नहीं चलेगा। मैं सभी स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर से बताना चाहता हूं, मैं आपका सीएम से स्वयं बात करूंगा। सीरियसली आप तय करिए आपका स्टेट्स में क्या स्थिति है, लैंड का क्या स्थिति है, पीपल कम्युनिटी कोऑपरेशन क्या है, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया से क्या चाहते हैं। एक आपके पास विजन ही नहीं है स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स के ऊपर। इसलिए मैं स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से अनुरोध करता हूं, एक एक्शन प्लान बनाइए। पार्लियामेंट समय पे, नहीं तो पार्लियामेंट मीटिंग्स के बाद सेम मीटिंग दिल्ली में आपका ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर से बात करके फिर करेंगे। जो स्टेट्स में रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं, हमारा जिम्मेदारी है, रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, एज ए ऑफिसर, एज ए मिनिस्टर, एज ए सिटीजन ऑफ दिस कंट्री, हमारा रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है। हमारा रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को कुछ तो कुछ रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड काम होना चाहिए। हमारा गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, हमारे जीएसए अलग अलग जगह ऑफिसेस है, जिस जगह ऑफिसेस है 75 ईयर्स से काम कर रहे हैं बहुत लोग, हमारा बहुत सीनियर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है। क्या रिजल्ट है, क्या क्या काम किया स्टेट्स में, अकाउंटेबिलिटी करना चाहिए, बातचीत होना चाहिए। पूरा जो मिरर आज हम हमारा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बारे में, हमारा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी के बारे में, हमारा मिनिस्ट्री के बारे में, हमारा स्टेट्स के बारे में कैसा है, मिरर में आज मालूम पड़ा है। लेट है फिर भी दूर है, मगर हम छोड़ के भाग नहीं सकते। कुछ तो कुछ रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड काम करना पड़ेगा। इसके लिए अभी तक आपका रिसोर्स क्या है, क्या करने वाले, ज़्यादा मटेरियल जरूरत नहीं है। एक्सप्लोरेशन क्या स्टेटस पे है, भाई माइक बंद, टीवी बंद करो, बाबू वीडियो बंद करो। इसीलिए मैं आप सब लोगों से प्रार्थना करता हूं, इस विषय पर थोड़ा मिलकर काम करेंगे। मैं भारत सरकार से मैं विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं, जो भी आपको इस सेक्टर में आगे बढ़ने के लिए जो भी सहायता चाहिए, वो टेक्नोलॉजी पर हो, पॉलिसी विषय पर भी हो, फाइनेंशियल विषय पर भी हो, हम पूरे आपके साथ हैं। आज उड़ीसा, छत्तीसगढ़, झारखंड, आंध्र प्रदेश, कर्नाटका, तेलंगाना, इवन मध्य प्रदेश, अलग अलग स्टेट्स में जो आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन हो रहे हैं, स्टेट्स को रेवेन्यू मिल रहे हैं, उसमें माइनिंग का, कोल मिनिस्ट्री का माइनिंग मिनिस्ट्री का, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल है। उड़ीसा में हर साल मोर देन 50,000 करोड़ इस माइनिंग सेक्टर से उड़ीसा गवर्नमेंट को रेवेन्यू मिलता है, मोर देन 50,000 करोड़। अपना नॉर्थ ईस्ट में भी आज नहीं तो कल होना चाहिए, मगर कल कब शुरू आएगा? कल कितने दिन तक कल बोलते रहेंगे? आज कुछ शाम तक कुछ एंड करेंगे, नहीं करेंगे कुछ तो कुछ। इसलिए शुरुआत तो होना चाहिए, शुरुआत होकर भी बीच में रोकना बिल्कुल गलत है। इसलिए मैं ज़्यादा ना बोलते हुए अपना अपना स्टेट में एक प्रॉपर डिटेल एक्शन प्लान तैयार करना चाहिए। ऑफिसर ऑफ JSI, एवरी ऑफिसर ऑफ दी MECI और सभी लोग अकाउंटेबिलिटी के साथ काम करना होगा। ये चित्र ये आने वाले दिन में बदलना चाहिए। बिल्कुल मेरे को विश्वास है, आप लोग अगर निर्णय करते, कैपेसिटी है, स्टेट्स की भी कैपेसिटी है, ऑफिसर्स में भी कैपेसिटी है, मगर किसी कारण ये काम आगे नहीं बढ़ रहे। बढ़ाने के लिए प्रयास करेंगे, मिलकर प्रयास करेंगे। मैं कोई दोष ऐसा नहीं बता रहा हूँ। एज ए मिनिस्टर मेरा भी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है, एज ए ऑफिस में रहने वाले एक ऑर्डिनरी हमारा ऑफिसर, हमारा अटेंडर भी वही रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फील करना चाहिए। इसीलिए हम सब मिलकर इस सेक्टर को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए ऐसे काम करना चाहिए, बिल्कुल प्रयास करेंगे। नॉर्थ ईस्ट हमारे लिए एक अष्टलक्ष्मी है। हम चैलेंज के लेकर काम कर रहे हैं। भारत सरकार बहुत बिफोर 2014 क्या स्थिति आपको मालूम है? इंसर्जेंसी ग्रुप्स अगर बंद कर दिए तो एक हफ्ता बंद होता था। अगर एक गुवाहाटी से एक स्टेट कैपिटल जाने के लिए 15-16 आवर्स होता था बाई रोड। आज बदल गया। जैसा बदलाव हुआ है वैसा ही हमारा माइनिंग सेक्टर भी बदल होना चाहिए। जैसा भारत सरकार का, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स का जो डेवलपमेंटल एक्टिविटी है, उसी तरह हमारा मिनिस्ट्री का, हमारा सेक्टर का भी आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। ये हमारा मन में रहिए, वही कमिटमेंट के साथ काम करना चाहिए। मैं सभी लोगों से अनुरोध करता हूँ, नेक्स्ट मीटिंग के लिए एक तैयार करना चाहिए। इस मीनवाइल हमारा GSI का सीनियर ऑफिसर्स एक स्टेट में आकर मिनिमम 3 to 4 डेज कैंप करेंगे। उधर कैंप करके पूरे स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के ऑफिसर के साथ, एक्सप्लोरेशन के एजेंसीज के साथ पूरा एक एक्शन प्लान बनाने में हम भी पूरा आपको सहायता करेंगे। इसीलिए थोड़ा स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स भी इस विषय पर तैयार होना चाहिए और गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से नॉर्थ ईस्ट के लिए दिल्ली में भी हो, गुवाहाटी में भी हो, एक हमारा सेक्रेटरी के नेतृत्व एक टास्क फोर्स जैसा एक बनाकर थोड़ा एक्शन प्लान बना के हम आगे बढ़ने के लिए हम दिल्ली जाने के बाद सीनियर ऑफिसर के साथ हम बैठकर एक एक्शन प्लान तैयार करके आपको बताएंगे। इन मीनवाइल नेक्स्ट मीटिंग के लिए तैयार होना चाहिए। कॉन्क्रीट एक्शन प्लान JSI के तरफ से क्या होना चाहिए? मैं JSI से भी अनुरोध करता हूँ, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में G4 करके रिपोर्ट दिए तो ये लोग नहीं कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि इतना एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, उतना रिसोर्सेस भी नहीं है। इसलिए जो माइनिंग तक कैसे हम उनको सहायता करेंगे स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स को, वो भी हम चर्चा करके आपके सामने आएंगे। मैं ज़्यादा ना बोलते हुए इंडिया तरफ से मैं आप सब लोगों को हृदय से धन्यवाद देता हूं, क्योंकि सभी मैं भी जा सकता हूं, अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, बहुत बढ़िया काम कर रहे हैं, जाके जा सकते हैं, मगर 77 ईयर्स हो रहे अगस्त को, अभी 1-2 महीने के अंदर। अभी भी हम ठीक है, सब कुछ ठीक है बोले तो हम विकसित भारत का जो आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का विजन है, हम माइनिंग सेक्टर नहीं पहुंच सकते। इसलिए वास्तविकता आधार पर मैं इसलिए बताऊं, ये मिरर है, मिरर में क्या है आपको सबको मालूम पड़ा है, आपका स्टेट में क्या है, एज ए मिनिस्टर क्या है, अगर एजेंसीज क्या है, अलग अलग डिविजन्स क्या काम कर रहे हैं। मैं सिर्फ नॉर्थ ईस्ट का ही बात कर रहा हूँ, दूसरा स्टेट्स का बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ। इसलिए नॉर्थ ईस्ट में और बहुत काम करना जरूरी है, और हार्ड वर्क करना है, कमिटमेंट के साथ काम करना है, और अलग अलग लोगों को जोड़ना है, अलग अलग रिफॉर्म्स लाना है, जो भी चाहिए हम करना है, मिलके करना है। मगर सेक्टर हमारा स्टेट में माइनिंग एक्टिविटी होना है, नहीं होना है तो काम करना है, नहीं होना है तो छोड़ देंगे। तय करिए आपका स्टेट गवर्नमेंट मिलके हमारा स्टेट में माइनिंग नहीं होना चाहिए, बिल्कुल दूसरा काम करेंगे, दूसरा वही समय दूसरा स्टेट पे ध्यान देंगे। इसलिए अगर करना है बिल्कुल हम रफ्तार से काम करना होगा, कमिटमेंट के साथ काम करना होगा। जो स्टेट्स दूसरा देश में अलग अलग स्टेट्स के साथ हम भी तेजी से भागदौड़ करना होगा, उसी स्पीड पे आगे बढ़ना होगा। मैं इसी शब्द के साथ आप सब लोगों से अनुरोध करता हूँ, पूरा तैयारी करिए जाने के से सभी अधिकारियों को जो समय देकर हमारा मिनिस्टर्स आए, मैं उनसे भी अनुरोध करना चाहता हूँ, आप जाने के बाद हमारा GSI के साथ, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स के साथ, ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर का समय लेकर उनके समक्ष में एक रिव्यू मीटिंग करके स्टेट में और स्पीडी गति से आगे बढ़ने के लिए मिनिस्टर्स ऑफ डिफरेंट स्टेट्स उन भी रेस्पॉन्सिबल लेना चाहिए। मैं भी प्रयास करूंगा, स्वयं मुख्यमंत्री से मैं इस एक हफ्ते के अंदर मैं भी स्वयं बात करके इसमें क्या करना चाहिए चर्चा करेंगे। मैं इस शब्द के साथ फिर एक बार आप सब लोगों को भारत सरकार की ओर से धन्यवाद देता हूं। जय हिंद, भारत माता की जय।
धन्यवाद सर। हम हमारे ऑनरेबल यूनियन मिनिस्टर कोल एंड माइंस के तहे दिल से शुक्रिया करते हैं। एंड हिज विजनरी वर्ड्स, his inspiring words have not only set the tone for the 2 days of conclave that we have all witnessed, but also offered us many valuable perspectives on the future of the coal and mining sectors in India, especially in the context of sustainable development and our national growth. Thank you, sir. With this, now I would request to deliver the vote of thanks, I would request our additional secretary, coal, Shri Sanoj Kumar Jhaji, to kindly come forward.
Conclave jointly being organized by the Ministry of Mines, Government of India, the Ministry of Coal, Government of India, and the Assam Mines and Minerals Department. It's my privilege to be here to extend the vote of thanks on behalf of the organizers. Firstly, our gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam, Sri Himant Biswa Sarma ji, for gracing this occasion with his presence and for delivering an address that inspired us all. His leadership has not only fostered a proactive mining environment in Assam, but has also showcased the state's readiness to lead India's development journey from being a development-dependent state earlier to a contributory state now. And he said this, that other states may also follow. We extend our gratitude to the Honorable Minister of Coal and Mines, Government of India, Sri G. Kishan Reddy ji, for gracing this occasion with his invaluable presence and contributing and intervening in discussions that took place during the presentations. Sir, your visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to the growth and sustainable development of the coal and mine sectors, especially in the northeastern region, served as a true guiding force. In the just delivered speech, you showed some concerns. I am very sure the officials and the government and the governments of the respective states would take appropriate steps so that your work doesn't go, and we will do much better than what we have been doing in this sector. And before the next meeting of this nature, we would be in a great position to inform for his presence and for delivering his inspiring speech. We are immensely thankful to the Honorable Mining Ministers from Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Sikkim and Nagaland, who participated in the conclave and sat through the whole deliberations on these 2 days. Your active engagement, sharing of experiences and collaborative spirit have been instrumental in fostering a constructive dialogue and identifying pathways for future progress. The challenges and opportunities specific to the Northeast, particularly regarding critical minerals, exploration licenses and sustainable mining practices, have been deliberated, and your contributions have been central to these discussions. Our sincere appreciation also extends to the Principal Secretaries, Secretaries, Director General of Mines, and other senior officials from the Ministry of Mines, Ministry of Coal, and the state governments of the northeastern states, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura for their proactive participation. We extend our gratitude to all the distinguished speakers, panelists and experts who shared their profound knowledge, insights and innovative ideas throughout the various technical discussions. Your presentations on topics ranging from strategic exploration, sustainable practices, technological advancements and opportunities in critical and offshore mining have truly enriched our understanding and will undoubtedly pave the way for informed decision making. A special word of thanks to the Assam Mines and Minerals Department for co-hosting this significant event. Your planning, logistic support and warm hospitality has ensured that the event remains smooth and successful. We also recognize the support of our lead sponsor, the Coal India Limited, whose generous contribution has enabled this conference. Your sponsorship has been essential in bringing together the leaders, policymakers, stakeholders on a common platform. I also extend appreciation to the dedicated organizing committee and numerous volunteers who have worked tirelessly for success of the event. Your commitment, meticulous planning and hard work has been truly commendable. In the end, a special word for Secretary Mines, Sri Kanta Rao sir. Without his presence, it would not have been possible for this whole conclave to remain, it remained very, very interactive. Everybody was attentive, everybody was engaged in this. Thanks to him. I'll also thank Secretary Coal, who has left, Chief Secretary Assam, ACS Assam, Additional Secretary Mines, the officials from Coal India Limited, NLC India Limited, Hindustan Copper, MECL, GSI, NEC, DGMS, IBM, CMPDI, and officials of Ministry of Coal and Mines. And finally, to all the delegates, industry representatives, academicians, and media personnel present here today, thanks for your participation. I once again thank each and every one of you for your presence, participation, and contribution. Thank you.
With this, we come to the end of a conclave, a journey of discussion and direction which will let us reaffirm our shared resolve to build a mineral secure India powered by innovation, sustainability and inclusive development. May I now kindly request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमालय तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Dhanyavad. We thank our Honorable Union Minister, our Honorable Ministers and our dignitaries on the dais. With this, we come to the end and we break for lunch. Thank you.